the doorway, but the mob behind the doorway, so the raid's not getting charged, okay? So, like, tank's gonna be, like, right here on the doorway. Oh, listen, okay. It's the pack on the right.
Wait, are we pulling the pack on the right?
Oh, you don't have to?
No.
I thought we pulled it.
No, Cataloo's already over there. You just hug left, everybody hug left, and move up. You just pull this pack up ahead, you kill the big thicko first.
Good deal. Easier. So it's the same pack here, guys. Just kind of group all the rest of them together except for the skull. Skull will be tanked in the... It's going to be tough here. We really don't have a good position.
You
can
probably
poison cleanse.
No, this is fine. We're going to be okay.
You can
That's
have
fine.
him on the edge of the door up here. I don't think he'll pull the next...
That's fine. We're just going to poison cleanse. Shamans just drop totems when we get poisons, okay?
We're just running up to them, right?
Yep.
Hold on. Do we get like one grounding totem and the rest poison? How many shamans do you have?
We don't need grounding totems.
Should we go? Okay, all shamans then go poison cleansing.
Yes. Thank you. So, hold on. Where are these? There. Alright, normal tank targets. 3, 2, 1. Move in.
Here's tanks.
Gotta get...
The diamond. Diamond's almost dead.
Okay.
On Curse of Rack.
Sorry. Yeah, that was on me. I will cast it next time.
Same pack right here. Drink if you're not drinking already. I see mana bars not moving.
Are we going to pull
Thank
them
you.
back to us here?
Yes. Uh-huh. Can I just get a hunter to shoot one time through there, please? If you're not LOS, you're wrong.
The music got spooky.
I didn't hear no music change.
Here's what's going, guys.
This is not normal Zug DPS, by the way, guys. Like, you can AoE, but you can't AoE right on the pole or anything like that. Gotta let tanks pick them up.
Scrap.
Oh my god, please don't say that every time. Scrap.
Scrap. War-torn chain scrap.
Don't
Scrap.
click the door.
You can click the door, can't you?
Yeah. Should be able to.
If you can't.
Knock, knock.
Oh, gee, let's get up.
It's Logan's mom.
Alright, so Nubercon, right? We're already here. Fairly easy fight. It's just really a couple mechanics that we got to worry about. Army's going to go tank a Nubercon back on the other side of the room, so his healers will need to move in position to be able to heal him because they're going to be clear across the other side of the room. We will off tank the crypt guards to the left. Don't stand in front of them because actually I think it's just an AoE cleave, so it's fine. But we're nuking down the crypt guards basically. Okay. Once they're dead, we want to spread out more than that. So Army's going to point the Nubercon away from the raid to the southeast. Okay. On the door, and the DPS is going to be behind him, up against the door. The raid is going to fan out in the room in the circle when we get Locust Swarm. Army's going to tank on the kite on the right side of the room first. So he's going to be moving this way. And then he's just going to be here on this door. So we're just going to switch sides every time there's a Locust Swarm, okay? Things we have to worry about in this, if you get knocked up, it can kill you. I think right now he's still only impaling the main tank. I haven't heard any different, and I didn't check it. To be honest with you, if anyone knows different, let me know. Locust Swarm is every 90 seconds. That silences and causes a shitload of damage, okay?
Real quick, is there anything we should pre-pot for this fight? There isn't, right?
Greater Nature Protection Potion is not horrible for the main tank.
Okay, I'm using nature.
Melees can FAP though because there's a web root from the crypt guards. And the Nubercon does, Locust Swarm does nature damage. So if you do get hit by it, that's nice to have, okay?
So pre-pot nature, FAP at the beginning.
Yes, FAP the beginning for crypt guards. So during Locust Swarm, everyone has to be more than max range away from Locust Swarm, okay? It's a 30-yard range. It's big. No one should really be taking damage during this time. So it's better to get out and not die because you get silenced and you take like 2,500 DPS, basically. Something like that, okay? Corpse Scarabs. When Crypt Guards die, they each spawn 10 Corpse Scarabs. So we need to pay attention to that and not let them just run around and kill healers. So off tanks will be focused on those. When your Crypt Fiend dies, you pick those up. Hopefully mages and AoE people AoE them down. When he does Locust Swarm, he also spawns a new Crypt Guard every time, okay? Just one. And when they die, there's Corpse Scarabs. If you die, you spawn Corpse Scarabs too. So losing less people is pretty good, okay? Lip damage or lips can make you immune to fall damage. So if you get knocked up really high, you really need to have a lip ready to go so you don't die, okay? So it's important to stay alive. So we can't have people getting hit by Locust Swarm, and we just got to make sure we're focusing ads so healers don't die. So we're going to run in. Arm's going to take him there. We're pull the Crypt Guards to the left, kill them hopefully quickly, and then, yeah, DPS on the boss until Locust Swarm happens, and we all move out of the way. And then we do it again on the other side of the room, okay? Nothing more to it. Let's give it a shot. I'm not too worried about it.
Should we shield healers that can't heal themselves?
You shouldn't have to. I mean, if they get impaled, but I don't think we're going to get impaled unless they switch to Mechanic Ninja, and I haven't heard about it.
Roll your
Just
10s,
asking.
guys.
Wish we could mount up. I'll mark Army so we
We
can see
can't,
him.
so we're gonna run in.
Yeah, Army. Whole timer.
Everybody get close to the door.
The door probably closes, so everyone creep inside first.
Yeah, let's get creep timer. Oh well, we're in it now.
It's fine.
Yeah, well then. Good.
Let him get the boss in position, please. Army, you just want to face him so he can't impale the raid. Or is that random? That is random. So we're going to have to spread out. After these die, we want to spread in a semicircle, okay?
Face them away, Dober, they cleave.
Army, you want to be back farther? You want to be almost all the way up at the door? Move. Healing. This melee spread out some on his butt so we don't all get hit by impale at once. Range spread out. You should not be stacked in a line at all. You should be in a fan.
Fan pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good now. I don't have a timer on Locust Swarm. Oh yeah, I do. There it is.
27 seconds. 25.
corpse scarabs. Ranged, you gotta focus corpse scarabs. Don't
Yeah,
let them be
these
on
little
here.
bugs, they're tiny guys. Spot them and kill them.
Turn on your health bars.
Locust
Use your-
swarm soon. 3, 2, melee out, melee out. Come over here to my side.
Still little bugs up, guys. That's way too long. Everyone should have focused those.
Guys, you gotta move to the other side of the room already. Locust swarm's coming. Keep healing army. Where's the fuck's it at?
50% maybe?
There
There
it is.
it is,
Go.
there it is.
Go. Army, you gotta go, buddy.
Where's he at?
Just don't get too far ahead of him. We don't want him coming to the middle.
Guys, this guy cleaves, so don't stand in front of him.
Scarabs.
People are
These little
dying.
bugs, guys. Oh shit.
I'm dead.
I don't know if he's tauntable or not. He is. He's on me, I think.
No,
He's
I
on
don't think.
Adderalls. He's not tauntable, is he?
No, I've tried two. I got him.
It's over.
Yeah.
Alright. Doesn't matter. Swipe it. Just die. So that locust swarm was not right on time. I thought it was right on time, guaranteed.
Can we not DPS it down?
Oh.
No.
Should we start running back?
Just wipe it, please. Don't question my calls every time, please.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
It's what's the range on fucking locust swarm?
30 yards.
Does he have a respawn time or are we all running?
Yeah, release and run. I don't think we can onk in that room very effectively.
I understand the kiting a
creep
little bit
spread up.
better now. I definitely did that pretty poorly that time.
You can actually use the outer lip, Army. Do you know that?
No,
There's a
like,
lip behind the poison that you can
Okay.
run
Yeah.
along.
Use that, and then like you can basically put him into the door, but have yourself facing away, so you don't have to run through him when the
Got
locust
it.
swarm happens. So that'll help you a little bit too.
Yeah, and also like just like kind of move into position for that, you know, before it actually happens. Like
yeah.
turn him, you mean?
This bitch about to die.
It's not a hard boss. It's just didn't quite have it under control. Not a big deal.
I can't
Get
see
it in a
us
second.
now.
Go ahead and pot when you zone in.
Yeah, nature protection pot if you're gonna do that. It's not necessary on this
Someone
fight
got pulled
necessarily.
down there.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Don't
Sorry.
go down. Don't go down. Don't go
I
down.
got DC.
Just chill, just chill.
Just head left, guys. We didn't pull a pack. Don't get us off. He probably pulled clear into their pack, so I doubt it. He's probably gonna have to run and we'll summon.
yeah, he was. I mean, I assume you guys were overwhelmed by people taking damage during the end, or before I died. But definitely make sure you're keeping heals on me when I'm running away. I'm taking like locust swarm damage or whatever.
I didn't have a good
Hug left.
view on when the locust swarm was ending. Basically, like what should happen by the time you get him to the other side of the room, locust swarm should be over. So we should be able to resume normal healing at that. During locust swarm, really shouldn't be taking much damage because you.
Yeah, if we get too close, I got silenced trying to heal him. I don't know if it was because of how he
It's
was
a
being
lot.
guided or what.
What you want to do is
A lot bigger range than I thought.
we
it
want to have
was.
HOTS rolled on the tank before locust swarm happens. That way, when he starts running, we're not trying to get in range by running like horizontal across the room. If we're going to heal him, we need to be in front of him,
We
kind
need
of
all
moving with
HUTs.
him.
We need
Okay.
all HUTs on the tank. On all the tanks.
So like his army's running this way along, this way along the edge. You just want to be in front of him on the south side of him, so you're ahead of him, outranging that if you're going to heal. See what I mean? So if you're a main tank healer, you might position the right side and just be wary of where Nubricon is. and move ahead of him to stay 30, 40 yards plus ahead of him. That way you're able to heal army, but not getting locust swarm. And I already want to apologize because my head's spinning from all this nonsense, and I'm probably not going to be the best raid leader tonight. So it's funny that I've done NAXX a million times in Wrath of the Lich King, but
Cake. Piece of cake.
DPS looked pretty good that attempt though.
Yeah, we had buffs. Now we don't.
Some of us had buffs. As soon as Joustus gets here, make sure we get buffs fully going.
Should we wait to roll 10s?
If you didn't consume already for the last attempt, let's go ahead and consume this attempt. I think we're going to go ahead and kill him right here.
Roll 10.
Yep. Roll 10s.
Safe to blast.
Yeah, if you're going to flask, you can now.
I don't have room for those in my bag right now.
Do you already have one?
Yeah, I've already got a ticking.
I'll just mail you one, okay?
Sure. I mean, I literally have 10 flasks, and they're all going to be used for NAXX, so...
Oh, I know.
You can mail me them when I start running out.
Yep.
Yo, I'm going to use Swiftness of Zanza pot for this fight.
There you
It's
go.
going to be sick.
That'll help.
I keep trying to mount up.
I know, me too. Alright. Full timer. Let's fucking do it. Everyone just come right in the door, yeah. Circles main tank.
Inside, there you go.
Good.
Get that crypt guard out of there.
I'm rooted.
Watch that
Anyone
cleave.
call
Watch that
it?
cleave.
If anybody can grab X, please. I got it back.
Please die, kill the little bugs, please. I didn't spawn any right then. It's like delayed or something. Got locust swarm in 40.
They didn't
Like
come
that
out
happened
of these
last
guys.
time.
Yeah, it can delay. Blizzard confirmed that today.
Yeah, it's like once their corpse decays or something, it spawns. So off tanks be ready to help with that. Just keep them off heals. Joustus, you got fairy fire. Keep up, please.
Sure.
Yeah.
Locust Swarm in 10.
10.
I'm moving a bit further back.
Range need to scoot back a little bit. People on the right side, unless you're a healer, you probably need to go ahead and get
Corpse
rid of
Scarab
some
up.
of them. Okay. Everyone else can just focus these corpse scarabs. Just keep heals on the army. There it is. There you go. Healers should don't be running
What
beside.
Dead.
fuck?
Somebody pick it up.
I still
He's,
started a little
he's
bit.
going for Attila.
Alright, group up a little
Tilla,
bit.
get him back in the
25.
same spot, original spot, please. Quickly.
Gotta kill the little bugs, guys.
Yep. Attila's on him, just heal Attila. Yeah, as soon as you get unstuck, move, buddy. Or if you have a FAPS, use it.
I mean, do you
Go
have a
hard
swift
here. Pop
pot?
cooldowns.
What?
You got swift
I
pots?
already used it.
Pop cooldowns, guys. Stay spread out, guys. DPS is a little grouped.
Corp Scarab up.
He has a huge hitbox, by the way, melee. Can
Yeah, spread out, guys.
back up and spread out.
I have a locust swarm timer? I do not.
I don't know. No, I do not.
Next.
Fuck. We're probably coming up on it soon. Till I'll be ready to run.
Attila angle and
I mean,
more
I could
towards the
taunt
poison.
and I'll have my swiftness pot up in
There you go.
20 seconds.
Okay. I don't.
He's
You're
not
not-
tauntable. At least it wasn't working for us before.
Fucking burn him.
Yeah, just burn him. Even if he goes into locust swarm here, just burn, okay? Go, 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 go.
Got him.
Job, guys.
Nice job, everybody except Blue.
Boss in there.
That's fine.
Is this
Real
a
quick.
repeat of last night?
Just
I
so you
got
know,
fucking
just so you guys
snacks.
know how I died. I did not take a melee hit from a Nubricon. I was perfectly far ahead of him. I took 4,700 damage from a locust swarm tick,
Very nice.
and then right after that, I took 5,500. No, I took 6,200 damage from a locust swarm tick.
I think
Are
you
you
need to be
serious?
further ahead of him because of the leeway system.
7 million. That one. That's the one that.
What leeway system? Does the locust swarm like an AOE around him or something?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I have to outrange a locust swarm. I see.
You want to like pop like a swiftness pot or something right at
I
start,
did.
get,
It's just
like,
if
right
you
ahead of
run
him and
too
keep
far
running
away from
really
him,
fast.
he runs the diagonal to catch up to you, right? Like he is not going to follow you around the big circle.
yeah.
I don't want him running through the fucking raid. So that's
think the
difficulty
plays-
of it. But I can do it better now that I know.
That's a lot of damage. It's only supposed to be like 2,500 damage every 2 seconds or something like that.
Well, it's stacking.
No, yeah, it stacks.
Oh, it's stacking. Okay.
Deadly boss mod
Yeah.
just not working, or what's the deal?
There,
It's
there
kind
was
of
an
working,
update today, but I think it's still buggy.
Everybody get
Yeah.
up here,
Yeah.
please.
It's always like this with a new raid tier. They usually take a couple weeks to like iron out all the kinks.
There's gonna be a
There's,
spider
hang
pat.
on, hang on.
Stay
Wait,
back,
everybody
stay
come back.
back,
Everybody
stay
come
back.
back. There's a
There's a spider pat coming
There's a
up.
pat.
Oh, I'm in combat.
Yeah, it's just from an enraged. Let's just pull these skitters over here so we have more room to play with here. Because we're going to want to kill the pack on the right, I believe, and skip the left pack. Okay, now we have room to play with. So the pack of skitters is on its way.
I was about to say, thank you, Mac, for fixing that.
Yo, Cassie. Yo, Cow.
Alright, so now we're back to the packs, kind of like before, except for now we have a Crypt Reaver. Crypt Reaver really doesn't do anything special. It does a cleave, so don't stand in front of it. It puts a blaze on people. So these are the guys that pull people across the room, and a Crypt Reaver. Crypt Reaver will just be tanked on this side of the door, and we'll kill the other guys first on that side of the door, and then we'll come kill this guy. Okay? Can I have a hunter pull these guys, please? I'll get the Crypt Reaver on the other side of the door.
Everybody except Over should be on the left side.
Yeah. Getting pulled is fun. Now we can just hug right. Don't go left at all, please.
If there's a scrap.
Now there's a pack that can, a pat that can come into this room. We're gonna try to get in here and clear before it gets back. Okay. There's just skitter packs inside this door, so come on in and just don't go too far. Hurry up. I'm pulling. I can't wait because we don't want to get multiple packs at once. You guys in your AoE like right away is probably not a great idea on these packs. You may want to let tanks pick up a little bit of threat before you just start going crazy right on the pole. Just oh, we got the pat coming. Get back, get back.
No Zug.
Right. No, cleanse poison on these guys. Okay. Two of the guys kind of like before. They're actually named different, but they're exact same mob. Venom Stalker, Necro Stalker. Okay. Poison cleanse is important. If they ever use their ability. Perfect. Skitters right here, careful.
Scrap.
Let's not call out every piece of scrap, please. I know it's
It'll be funny next week. Let's just wait.
I don't know that it will.
Maybe the week after that.
I woke up to call out scraps, okay.
I'm sure you did.
Scrap caller.
That's what we call Canada in America. Scrap.
I would call it America's hat.
Son of a bitch.
Again, don't move ahead of the tanks. Don't even move up with the tanks, please, in case we have to recorrect.
We don't want to move too far ahead. Like, we don't want to be ambitious and pull something with a pat. Let's move back, move back, move back. Everybody move back, move back, move back.
There's a lot of pats here.
I think that's the only other pat, to be honest,
Yeah.
right there.
Oh, I just mean in NAXX in general.
Oh,
There's a lot
yes,
of pats
yes.
for these trash.
Get COVID up, please, quickly. Rebuff. We're going to pull before these go too far away. If they do poison, cleanse it, please. It's AoE though, so totems are better. Got skitters. I need an AoE tank.
Wait 1 second.
Hey, we tonic.
Poison cleansing, poison cleansing.
Okay, go.
Hellcat. Could have been worse. Gonna have to easy on the AoE.
I read that you should err on the side of caution and not use like your blast wave. Like use like blizzard and like your lesser output ones because you don't want to die. They hurt when they hit you.
This is kind of expected tonight though, guys. We'll hone mechanics as we go, I'm sure. Everyone's got to learn by seeing and doing. They're like children. So these packs down here, we have to kill them all. And there's a skitter pat that's in here. We got to be careful on that. So these guys are kind of funky. The cultists have a shadow burst, AoE knockback, with shadow damage, and complete threat wipe. They're actually not the dangerous ones, okay? The acolytes are the dangerous ones. They have a shadow bolt volley that like hits everyone in line of sight for 1k damage, and then arcane explosion that hits everyone for like 600 to 800. So what we're going to do is we're going to assign rogues to every one of those. That way they are on an interrupt cycle, okay? They will be the marked targets, okay? We don't have enough rogues. Well, guess what? We'll assign other people.
We got 6 rogues, so.
You gotta make sure that we're doing buffs on people too after they die.
Yeah, so here's the deal though on these guys. Your job is to do nothing else but interrupt. If that's your assignment, okay? I don't want you trying to get in a fucking ability in between and then have a global come out and have them fucking arcane explosion everybody or shadow volley. That's how people die when they don't get interrupted, okay?
Are they stunnable?
No.
No,
Okay.
just interruptible.
Got it.
Grenades do not work, War Stomp doesn't work, anything like that. So I don't have pre-done assignments for this because I'm a piece of garbage, so I'm just going to be calling people out. So Alrac, you're on Skull. Flaren, you're on X. Biggs, you're on Square. Everclear, you're on Triangle. Logan, you're on Moon. Alar, you're on Skull. Lund, you're on X. Adderalls, you're on Square. Dirty Larry's on Triangle. Cassie's on Moon. First person I called out is going to be the first interrupt. Second person's the second interrupt, okay? So just rotate and let's make sure we get the interrupts off. We're just going to group them up.
Sorry, just real quick on the interrupts. Are we interrupting both?
Yes.
Okay. Anything they cast has got it.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to group them up and kill them, so you really just have to interrupt. Everybody can come over here and just stack on me, please.
Yeah, guys, Pepper and Army are making good points. These guys are not undead if you're using your trinkets.
Yes, neither is this boss, by the way, or her minions. Alright, can I get a hunter to pull this group, not pull skitters?
Do you have to LOS or no?
I don't think so, no.
No.
It's good to know that they sit there for a year, though, huh?
What's pushing me back? It sucked.
The other guys that aren't marked.
Shadow burst.
Yeah, nobody's interrupting X.
It's a wipe.
Damn.
I mean,
It's not yet. Calm down. Please don't call wipes. Most of the mobs are dead. Please don't do that. Alright, lesson learned. We're tanking the acolyte or the cultists away from the raid, okay? Because they're the ones that do the knockback.
Well, they wipe threat completely, so healers are going to get aggro on those regardless.
It's true, but if you put your back against the wall and they knock you back, you can just taunt when they do it.
Okay, so you want all
Okay.
those
Yeah. If we put a tank on every single one of those, then yeah, I think we can do that.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
That's a good idea.
And tanks, if you didn't understand that, your back should be against a wall, okay? Our
I don't think
targets...
they hit very hard either, real quick. So I think tanks should swap between battle stance to make use of mocking blow because they cast it very in quick succession. So you're going to need multiple taunts.
Yes. Res.
So you want all the range on cultists?
No, you want to kill Skull X and them first so they quit doing that. Okay. And tanks, if you lose your target, it's not a big deal. Just go get it back so hopefully it doesn't interrupt the raid too much. There won't be tanks on Skull X, Square, and Moon here. Okay? So you just want to nuke them down as quickly as possible. Army, you'll be Triangle. Cat, you'll be Diamond. Attila, you'll be Star. I'll be Circle. Okay?
same interrupt targets?
Yes, same interrupt targets.
I'm sorry, I was talking to someone. Who was my target?
Triangle.
Thank you.
Hunter, let's make sure that skitter pack is not even close when we do this pull since I stood there for like a half a second first. Still low on mana. Full rebuff in here.
But Dober, you want me on X and somebody else?
No,
I'm sorry.
X. You don't tank X. You only tank Diamond.
Okay. And then, sorry, refresh me.
Just your back against the wall. If it doesn't knock back, you'll lose threat. Just taunt if you get knocked back.
Which one do you want me on? Sorry, I was...
Diamond.
Okay, Diamond. Thank you.
Until you're on star, I'm on circle, armies triangle.
So who tanks X then?
No one.
Okay.
He shouldn't need to be.
They don't do damage if they get interrupted.
You want to mark that critter pack?
No. Let's get mana, guys. Come on, the cap's been with no mana. Is he solo buffing the entire raid or what?
I am going through and buffing everyone, yes.
Oh, it's making it so I can't pull because I have a healer with like 20% mana and 5 healers with full mana.
There, please, thank you.
After this skitter pack goes by this, we're going to pull, so everyone be ready. Make sure you have your targets marked. Or people that are on the kicks, like we're trying to pull these guys to the left, you want to pull them to the right, okay? The tanks are going to be left, everyone else to the right. Healers, especially you, stay over here at the beginning so you pull healing threat and get them moving. No, that sounds weird, but sorry. Alright, here we go. Not sure why so many people are left.
This strat works very well.
The AoE taunt.
Our brains are so fucking big.
I didn't have to taunt my mob even once. That was a really good strat.
I had to do it once. No biggie. Skitter packs next. We'll just wait for it and we'll grab it.
Dober, do you prefer AoE damage or?
I prefer
single target?
women, actually.
Well, fair, but
Thanks for asking, though. My pronouns are he and him.
I'm gonna call you it.
Can I just call you Dober?
No. No, don't call me Dover.
Tuber?
Read is fine. Alright, so same targets as before. We have 5 cultists. Joustus, can I have you take Moon?
Which side are we having the raid group up on, left or right?
Right. We're
Okay,
keep the raid on the right.
Everyone
Tanks on the left.
in the raid, get on the right-hand side. Tanks are going to be moving the cultists over the left so they don't push you back and kill you.
Hopefully. If it happens, it happens.
So if our target is being tanked, do you want us DPSing everything else?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, run down.
If your target is a cultist, then you're DPSing.
Okay.
Alright, Belwin.
Just wanted to verify.
That cast animation is really screwy.
kind of makes you panic a little.
Almost.
It's just a big clusterfuck.
You can almost do enough threat every time he even does it.
You know what? We did it.
That's pretty crazy, wasn't it?
Felt
Worked
like
out, didn't it?
chicken running around with my head cut off.
Joustus, you're on Moon again. Bella, when you pull back, can you pull to our tank side? I feel like that works better.
I'm trying to pull to the left. Is that correct or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, we're ready. Is there 8? Did I miss one? Is there an unmarked? Yeah, unmarked is star, sorry. Got it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Get over here, you piece of crap. I got them all mixed up, huh?
Smooth.
I don't know about smooth, but it worked, huh?
I feel like I'm getting bounced
Oh,
all over the fucking place.
We didn't
When
get them
when the
separated
healers
very
don't get
well.
bounced, it's great.
Yeah, I
It's
think
hard
that's
when
the
you're trying to
biggest thing.
kick and you're just being bounced all over the place.
Yeah, that knockback's a
What's the
fucking
cast
trigger.
time on kick?
Tense. Well,
All right, mana's good. I think we're ready for a pull.
Do your best not to cleave until the cultist gets separated from the acolytes. Otherwise, you're going to get threat from the cultists if you're touching them at all. We got a loose acolyte. It's X.
Seems like as long as a couple of them die fairly fast, it's not that big a deal, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, look at that.
Let's just keep doing this strat for now, though. I mean, we can figure out a Zug strat later.
Yeah, definitely.
This isn't a Zug
It's
strat?
a little slow, but it's very safe.
Am I missing one? Where's he at? I know. No, thank you. All right. There we go.
Sorry, Munchie, I keep getting knocked away.
It's fun, isn't it?
No.
Taking these guys is
Really
interesting.
fucking annoying.
And I keep getting stuck on like invisible shit too. I feel like.
Yep. Yeah, the pathing on like these corners is weird.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
horrible. You gotta go in the middle.
Hey,
what are we
Fez, there's
pre-plotting?
a
There's a
rune
scrap.
over here.
All right, so Grand Widow. So there's two followers. They die first. They really don't do much. They charge. Not a huge deal. Whoever's taking them will just go pick it back up. We nuke them first. Followers. I think everyone knows this fight. We're going to off-tank them on the side until they're needed, which then they'll be sacrificed to make sure she doesn't enrage. And
So can we
stops her
announce
from...
pre-pots first so we have those ticking?
Yes, sorry. Go ahead and pop nature or fire, whichever first, but I definitely want everyone with a fire if they have one on this. Okay.
It's like 2k damage a second, that rain of fire, so
Yeah, it hits
it'll wreck
hard.
you.
Okay, so the whole thing in this fight is a tank and spank except for the worshiper gimmick. The worshiper gimmick is you have to sacrifice one. They have an ability once you mind control them, and you go near Faralina and sacrifice them, and it makes it so she can't enrage, which when she enrages, she does a shitload of damage, so it's not sustainable if she's enraged. And it also keeps her from doing her poison bolt volleys every 10 seconds or whatever it is, okay? So poison bolt volley, it's like a 1k damage AoE to like 10 targets. That's why nature protection is good here too. She also casts Rain of Fire, Faralina does. And that's really it. So what we'll do is we'll have Cat and Attila taking the guys to the side and just hold them. We're not trying to kill them, right? We don't kill the sacrificers. Followers, we're going to nuke them down first, and then we all get on Faralina. Slaz is going to be our MC bitch. I'm letting Slaz have a little leeway in this. If everyone's like half life from Poison Bolt Volley, or multiple people are, I'm going to let him go ahead and sacrifice, okay? Because you have 4 of them, and they guarantee you 30 seconds each one. So if you just sacrificed them all like every 30 seconds, you'd have 2 minutes to do this fight. But she only enrages every like, I forget what it is, every minute or something like that. So if you actually use it right when she's enrages, you actually have like 5 minutes to do the fight. I don't know what the DPS checks are going to be on this, so I would rather just try to keep people alive and controlled. So Slaz will have leeway on that a little bit, okay? Army will tank the boss. Attila will be on square and moon. Cat will be on triangle and diamond. No one is to attack the ads until we get them moved out of the way in position, okay? I'm gonna have Joustus on Skull, me on X. You can pretty much Zug. As long as you're behind army on threat, there's really no other mechanic besides moving the fuck out of Rain of Fire. Okay? If you die to Rain of Fire, you're an idiot and need to learn how to play this game. Okay?
Fuck.
No, you don't need full mit. Not at all. Your full cat gear should be plenty. That's actually what I'm using too. Alright, so the worshippers are being tanked to the left. Skull and X will be pulled out just behind the boss. Okay? We're just gonna nuke them down on the way in. And just don't stand the Rain of Fire, okay? Slaz, you good?
Yeah, first run rage is at 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay.
But you can, I don't know what your MC lasts or how often it's going to get resisted here or whatever, or how long it's going to break, but, you know, if you have one MC, just keep it on the opposite side of the tanks. That way if it breaks, it's not running back without a tank in between you and them, okay?
Got it.
I'm going to kind of come back and play defense on that front after that.
Dober, where did you want the followers tanked exactly again?
Followers are just going to be on this side of the room, right here. Like just off the circle to the left there, down the step. Or I'm sorry, to the right. Followers are to the right. But we don't have to go all the way down. We're just going to pull them to the right.
I'm just taking boss where she is, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Everyone else spread out. Cat, you're on Skull and Moon, or Square Moon. Attila's Triangle, Diamond. Joustus is Skull. I'm X.
We don't want to be within 5 meters of each other, or yards, or whatever the fuck it is, because there's a silence with the charge.
I got one more thing. 2 more things. Who's backup controller if I die?
You're not going to die. If we do, it's going to be Chark.
Second thing was, should I put on nature gears?
No, it's. I think it's the 10 closest targets, but I could be wrong.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm good.
So we mainly melee, I believe. All right. I don't think there's much else to say. Spread out. If you didn't get that already, because obviously Rain of Fire, it's an AoE, right? We don't want everyone grouped up. Even melee, if you can kind of spread out a little bit. Army, you have to react quick. If the boss gets a Rain of Fire on her, melee, don't run through the Rain of Fire to get back to the boss. Go around. Like when you see the Rain of Fire happen, just get out of it and then go around it to get back to the boss, okay? Little things like that go a long way. You will die. If you popped one protection potion already and have not popped the other one, you should probably do it now, okay? Alright, Army's on pull timer. Let tanks pick up ads and get them where they're supposed to be, please. So it's not DPSing for like the first 5 seconds. But just let them get them under control. Keep heals up, poison cleanses.
Cat's getting rocked.
I got silence, I can't heal you.
Big heals.
On it.
Stands up.
We had a charge.
A little quicker out of poisons if you can.
Poison cleansing's important, I think. I don't know how much it ticks for.
Ticks for about 1k. It hits for about 1k too.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's about 500 too.
About a resing Jew. Slaz
I'll get
would
the
pick
next
out one. You should use it if you do. Got a lot of low people.
It's too far away.
Enraged.
Why is she tanked right there?
Sa-
Just because Rain of
sacrifice.
Fire?
Yes.
He's not.
We killed one, right? What are we doing?
You got
Slap.
sacrifice to cancel
I'm
rage.
dead.
Pick her back up if we can.
Shark,
Shark, did you pick up a mind control for sacrifice? Slaz is dead.
Alright. Just die. Reset it. Don't run. Don't run. Just die.
What am I supposed to do during enrage?
Nothing.
It's about you gotta sacrifice to cancel
Enrage should not
enrage.
happen.
So what happens
No,
is
be quiet, please. Please be quiet. Okay, I don't need 15 people talking. So the problem, what happened there, Army, is you moved clear over to the other side of the platform and got out of range of the mind controlled ads. So
okay,
you just moved too far, and
Yeah,
that's what kind of screwed everything up.
Yeah, that was just the closest way to get out of the rain of fire, but I'll be more cognizant of the
Moving her back at
positioning,
least.
Yeah, I
Or
can
release
just
and run
move her
back.
right back afterwards too.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll try and keep her in the middle then in that case for now.
Yeah.
Are we onking or running?
Running. It's gonna be quicker.
What's the poison tick for?
About 1,000 per tick. We have to cleanse poison.
It's about 1,000 for a hit and about 500 for a tick, but
That was 500.
it might stack. I don't know if it does or not.
Slaz, I want you to be a little more liberal on that too. Like, if we get her to like 70%, 80% even, you may go ahead and just sacrifice to let us stabilize.
Okay.
A lot of people were pretty low.
I was taking a ton of damage. Like, I died. Even if I would have got it off, I died.
As soon as you come in to NAXX, pre-pot nature. Okay. Then we'll do fire when we get there. Fire is one of those things where it's going to like save your life if you get caught in a rain of fire and don't realize it right away. Possibly, and stay left when you run in.
It's a little bit bigger than the animation, so don't.
And then
stand
stay
in
right
the
at the
answer.
next doorway where Army is right now.
Hey Slaz, will you let me know if you die like that so that way I can start mind controlling the worshippers in your place?
Yeah. Stay left, guys.
Stay
If you got
left
an
for
Alta
the first
summon-
door, then right through the second door. I didn't quite see her DPS on that. What did we have her down to when that enrage happened?
She was at when she died, she was at like 54%.
Okay, so we can probably just say 25%. Go ahead and sack one. Like if we get to 25% before she enrages, then sack one automatically. You know, just to. But you can still use your own discrimination on that if you want to.
I'm gonna do it pretty quick this time because I want to find out if it's ranged or if it's like melee range. I don't know the range on that ability for the.
You can just sack them repeatedly to stop the casting for the whole fight, can't you?
Yes.
Once
Every
you
30
actually do it
seconds.
first.
It'll stop the cast.
First,
sack
once you
one
get
immediately.
stabilized, yeah, it stops the poison bolt volley. Doesn't stop rain of fire.
It also stops enrage.
Yes, of course. I think we can do this here. So if you're gonna pot, now's the time to use elixirs and stuff.
Joust is coming back.
Yep.
Where is Jimmy? What happened to
He
him?
had an internet
We just
crash.
summoned him to LHC.
Oh, okay.
I have replacements waiting in the wings if we lose anyone.
Okay. Your boys are ready.
Oh.
They are ready. They messaged me about 20 minutes ago.
Oh. Good.
Ready for this.
So your other protection pot should be available now. Drink it. Jimmy should be here in just a minute. No biggie. We can
Yeah.
probably-
They crashed.
Jimmy, watch out when you get in. There's still some packs up.
We can probably
Hey,
summon them.
Joustus, you died.
Again.
We just summon him to us.
So yeah, if you come in, we could just summon you. First door you hug
Yeah.
left. Second door you hug right.
Can't we just
We
summon
just couldn't have
Jimmy?
done left, could we?
Nope, I don't think you can.
Last stand to activate it.
I could be wrong, but that was my impression.
Come on, Jimmy. Close ass.
You can. It's just a really tight hug.
Premonition, can you heal Slaz, please? So he doesn't die when he's
Lost all
mind
my
controlling.
buffs. I got PvP'd. At least I killed the mage.
So you pop everything.
I had Asian warrior on me, but I only got the mage.
Yeah, COVID, I got it. Thank you. Putting COVID with the priest because he's got improved imp buff.
Those bastards took my world books away.
None of us have them either, so don't worry about it.
Jimmy, just follow Justice when you get back in. Or we might just summon our own.
I'd rather summon if we can. Let's just summon and get him here. Not risk it.
Where were you at, Jimmy? They're not camping you, are they?
I'm on the road.
He's on the road.
It looks like they're camping me.
There's some hat behind.
Oh, shit.
Fuck me.
Oh,
Get the...
Poison cleanses quickly.
Kill skitterers first.
Don't worry. Let's go kill the big guys.
Is that a respawn already?
Maybe?
It had to be.
You want to back up and check it out? Yep.
Yep, it's a
More
respawn.
on top of us.
So we have mobs behind us too.
More mobs on top of us just respawned.
Oh fuck me.
Hey, we taunt on cat. Fuck.
You're dead.
And I
I
just
would
did
push,
all I
but
could
I'm not
do.
going to use it.
Probably good life
That's,
choice, especially if you just hit all the consumes.
That's a real quick respawn rate.
Is it just the pats? It had to be just the pats. No way.
There goes our
Trash is
nature
respawning
pots.
right now. It's alright, res and rebuff people that died, please. It's
Yeah,
all almost
repop
the same
nature
group.
pots even if you didn't die.
Yes.
Should we? What's the aggro range on her? Should we move into the room?
I
Just
don't-
to
I
avoid
mean,
that again.
I don't think they're going to respawn again, but there's a pat behind us, so let's keep an eye on that and we'll move down in case it comes this way. I don't know where it goes. Fully.
Right now.
People, start
More
moving
badges
down.
coming.
Please start moving down. Do not pull that pack. Don't risk it. Please start moving down. Please start moving down.
Cobb
Please
is
fucking
Totem.
move.
Pull your totems, guys.
Holy shit. God.
Zedicus totems.
Pay attention, please.
Zedicus.
They're up.
They might come in here anyway.
I think they may, but as long as we keep
I think
moving
they
back,
stop
I think
at the
we have
edge.
time.
Yeah, they're gonna they turn around.
We don't want to burn the fucking pots we just popped.
Not particularly. Alright, so when they move up past enough, let's res those people that are dead right there. Jimmy, are you in?
Yeah, I'm just running to your spot. But
Please
Not
don't
running.
die. Please don't die. Let's summon
Watch out.
Jimmy.
Yeah, there's packs that respawned in between. us
yeah, I
and
see
you.
that. Never mind.
Jimmy didn't pull packs? What?
No, that's what happens when you're pro. This is in Dire Mall here.
Come on, guys, take the reses, get back over here so we can rebuff. Like we're all waiting on people. There's just dead laying on the floor when they've already got a res.
I don't know where Morden is.
Morden's running back.
He was up on the ramp. He's gonna have to run back and get a summon.
He's already alive. Can we summon him?
Where's Primo?
And Hooray.
They both got reses already, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's AFK.
Let's please not do that, because we're all just standing here waiting on you to res so we can rebuff and keep moving. Like, you have 38 other people just standing around waiting on people. Try not to be rude. I know shit happens, but we need every person we can muster, every pull.
Get buffs rolling, guys.
So stay away from the door, okay? Those mobs, Pat, clear down to the doorway. You can't even go near them at all. Cap is like 0 mana again, and every other priest has full mana. I'm not sure why that
Individually buffing. I'm not sure why, but
I no, in that one instance I was, because I misjudged how many people needed buffs, but I was rolling out the prayers of fortitude that time.
everybody has groups that they're supposed to be buffing, so.
get it fixed, whatever's happening there. Alright, remember, stay the way the fuck away from the door, spread out. Slaz, use a more liberal on the sacrifices. Yeah, if you have, I mean, you have nature and you haven't used one, you should have already used it. We
So-
called for that when we resed.
I had to pop out of shadow form and heal myself up to mind control, and then while I was mind control, I died. So
Well, we need a healer to make sure Slaz doesn't die.
There's a
Can't,
healer
we're not
on
going to
there.
pull it because everyone's got nature protection pots popped, and I'm not wasting like 300 gold so somebody doesn't back up into the pack. Everyone stay
There's a
away
door
from
that
the door.
closes anyway.
Alright. Be ready for a pull, guys.
You ready, check?
I don't think we need a ready check. Just pull timer army. Same positions and everything.
You cannot hide from me.
Get out of that fire.
The followers have to die, guys. Thank you. Make sure you knew there's still one. Is that Slaz now silenced? Zed's dead.
Move out of ring of fire.
Alright.
Spread out.
I sacrificed.
Okay. Don't go too far with those worshippers. We need them close enough to where Slaz doesn't have to try to run around.
Yep, we're moving out of rate of fire.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Reset. I'm gonna mark on army so we can actually see which side of the boss we can stand on. So DPS better. Okay, Widow's Embrace ending. Try to get one mind controlled here soon, Slaz, and just use it like 50.
He already did it.
I just did it.
Oh, you went ahead and used it. We don't want to get too far ahead, but a little ahead's fine, because the last one we should have some leeway, right? We can zug at the end.
I don't see a timer for enrage if somebody does call it.
Yeah,
Widow's
12
Embrace.
seconds.
I don't have
We
any
got
ads left, so I'm gonna
12
DPS.
seconds now.
Okay, I have one in.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You can use. We're way ahead.
Okay.
We're gonna kill it before we even need the last one.
Pop cooldowns, pulls bitch up.
That was much easier.
Yeah, we just be super.
It's probably because I was here for the fight. That's why.
You're probably right, Joey.
Just like the first boss.
Good job.
Gonna kill this last worship.
Except I don't have Wind Fury, which sucks.
Actually, I
did-
wonder if I can do this.
Really?
Do we have
blow
loot
it
that's
up.
timing out?
It shouldn't be.
We didn't even start till 10:30, so it can only be an hour old.
Yeah, we only got one boss. We got
This is true.
an hour on
Drink,
it. Still.
please. People need to be drinking.
So for if another priest has to step in for me one day doing MCs, the ability is like an arcane explosion. So you have to be an arcane explosion of Ferlin or of yes. Yeah, Ferlina.
Good to know. Well, 2 bosses down. 2 of the easiest bosses in here, but 2 down. Next one's kind of ramping up in difficulty a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Hey, we're still getting gear.
Teeny weeny amount.
Be good.
Control. Now wipe to it.
I need to AFK a minute. I just went on autofire.
Up to it.
Okay, we're gonna pull this pack when they pat back a little bit. Careful that right hallway. I don't know what's up there, but it's probably nothing, but safe and sorry. Those frost resist shoulders though. I'm sure I'll be needing those tomorrow probably, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. You're not raiding tomorrow with us?
The fuck?
We're raiding 4 days this week. All NAXX, all the time.
I mean, I'm down.
You fuck.
I might as well just chop my balls off now.
Like you have balls. Come on.
Damn it.
Oh, they're in my wife's purse.
I know. Throw the wet naps for your pussy. Case you get a little sand in there.
Whoa.
Oh fuck! How did I die?
Poison.
Poison.
Oh, that's a bitch.
So these are the same guys that pull you, the Dread Creepers. I believe. It's the Dread Creepers that pull you, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
No, Carrion Spinners pull you. Dread Creepers do Veil of Shadows. So decurses are important. Okay. If you're a decurser, please focus that. The Tomb Horror really doesn't do much. Just face him away from the raid. I believe he can cleave. I don't even know if he does that though. This may be a different one than the other ones. Okay, I think we can pull. We're gonna pull back though, so let's not go too far forward so we don't get a pat. Decurse, please.
First guys, tanks.
Of course, tanks first and then raid.
Is there a Mortal Strike?
Yes.
It's a spike thing too that he does.
Yeah, this guy does a spike. This big guy. I don't really know the mechanics of it that much though. We're gonna have a skitterer pack right here. Let tanks get shit before you start going crazy. We don't need a bunch of deaths every time we pull a skitterer pack. Or just AoE right away. That's pretty cool too. Alright, one more of those. Just gonna pull them to us in the hallway. Don't move to them. Just let them come to us. I don't know if we need to spread out here. Does this guy do AoE damage when he does that spike?
No idea.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what's doing the AoE damage here.
No.
I don't know if it's that Veil of Shadow that does damage or something. It looks like those are the people that have damage on them. Maybe not. No.
I think it's just an aura of damage.
Spike volley's hitting me. For 30
Spike volley.
Yep.
The Mortal Strike's killing me.
I don't know the mechanics of the spike volley all the way. I thought it was just like a damage ability.
Oh, it looks like it might be a radius.
Yeah, maybe. Spreading out is probably going to be good. So, I don't know where you can run in here. It's been so long.
I just hugged the left side.
Yeah.
So,
That's right
yeah,
by the poison.
We're going to, like, hug the wall. We can skip, like, all this trash, basically. Up until the doorway, basically. I believe so, if I remember correctly. You touch the acid, you're going to get a lot of damage, so try not to touch it.
Shit.
Once you jump over, bandage if you got him. Don't make the healers heal you. These guys, I believe, were supposed to... they cleave. Guys, I know this is kind of fucked, but you need to be towards the acid more, and we're trying to be up more. Or Army will pull them all. It's cool. Good job, Army.
I feel like they don't cleave.
They're supposed to, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm also pretty sure they're supposed to cleave.
They're supposed to like hit like a fucking truck too.
There we go.
I almost died.
They definitely hit like a truck. I can confirm.
Hi, Fez.
But you're a squishy bitch, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, they do hit like a truck. I felt it a little there too. Still got a rend on me, so keep healing anyone. Something like that on them. I don't know what it does. Not that
The other
much.
ones are. The other ones.
They're padding.
Yeah,
So we
we're
got.
random. I think we
Just stay right here, guys. Everyone, just stay back. Okay. Stay back just a hair. These acolytes that's right around the corner, right? They shadow bolt volley and arcane explosion, just like the ones in the room. So we just need to interrupt them. So if you're on the ones in Faralina's room, you're just going to be on this one too. Okay. Your only job is to interrupt if that's your assignment. Okay. So I'm going to come up and we're going to pull these guys right back here just to avoid any funny business. So just stay there, stay there, stay there. I don't know if the gargoyles will come, but they will. Okay. Gargoyles do an acid volley. It's a stacking dot. We need to
It interrupts NAXX.
dispel.
Interrupt skull. What the fuck?
I don't. It's didn't interrupt.
Okay. They might be uninterruptible.
No, they're not. They're interruptible.
I kicked it and it did nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I even got the spell batched out.
No, it's they must have a different
No,
mechanic.
yeah, it looks like it was uninterruptible.
Just focus down skull. Keep healing. So that's not dispellable either. Nature damage. Stacking dot.
Can you guys stun lock these gargoyles at all?
I don't think
I
it's
don't
anybody
think
up
so,
to stun.
We're all
Skull, Skull's gonna stone skin. It's alright, just stay here. Die here, don't run away, please. Wonder if we could pull those acolytes without those gargoyles then.
They pad around. We should be able to.
What was the ability that was wrecking us?
There were several. The acolytes basically do the same abilities that those guys in Faralina's room do. They shadow bolt volley for like a K each and do the arcane explosion.
I think those shadow bolts were stronger than 1,000.
Would it be faster if we ran back or if Aunt Collie?
No.
Well, there's respawns.
Oh no, it is about 1,000 actually.
We're gonna onk right here. We need one onk. Who's got an onk left? Anybody?
And Kelly got
Kelly's got it.
Okay, perfect.
And they also arcane explosion like the other ones.
So we should not tank them in a pack then.
we don't want to pull them with an extra group. Those two groups. It was a gargoyle group.
But yeah,
and a
also we
magpie
don't
group.
want to have everyone sitting right on top of them. That's correct.
Well, I don't know that we have a choice right here, do we? We might be able to tank them. Up
Yeah,
against
I mean,
the
we could
wall,
tank them like
raid, move out.
Yeah, like we could move up just a little bit. Like obviously, you're right. We don't have tons of space.
Can we have all the range on the other side of the river or whatever this is?
Probably.
And these gargoyles, like, they clearly fuck you if you pull them with the other pack. So, like, we definitely need to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, they do an acid volley that's not dispellable. That's stacks. It does more and more damage. So, and it's the same ones like in the same ability like in the Death Nightwing where they stone shield at the end and you got to nuke them down or else they heal to full. So they have to die before like 15 seconds or whatever it is when they go into stone shield 4.
Make sure your numlock's not on when you get rezzed.
Let's make sure we don't pull with everything that we possibly can. Good news is we don't have the acolytes anymore, so we actually killed them.
Did anybody try to stun those guys?
Yes, I did.
And nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah, like every rogue quit kicked and it did nothing also.
They have pretty low HP. I think if we weren't taking so much damage from both groups at a time, it's probably not going to be that big a deal, to be honest. I didn't think we'd pull the gargoyles. That was actually probably 100% my fault.
Oh, it definitely was.
Because I couldn't see exactly where they're at. I could only see their nameplate around the corner. I didn't realize they were that close.
Can't believe you even questioned that it was your fault.
It's probably Logan's fault, actually, now I think about it.
Bitch, I just blamed you. You can't blame me.
I just did.
And he'll do it again.
More people like me than they like you, so I'll win this battle.
I don't know.
That's debatable. You yell at everybody.
You all just fucking
Yeah,
deserve
that
it.
is very, very debatable.
I mean,
Biggs, you shut the fuck up.
Logan's also just a terrible player, so I mean, it kind
That's
of evens
true.
out.
That's true. And a human being. Terrible
I'm gonna
human being.
murder. I'm gonna murder you after this.
Are
fight.
you gonna pull that pack?
No, please get back. Let's
Oh,
not
shit,
pull a
did I
pack.
misclicking my...
Pull it. Everyone just hang back. Touch
They
the liquid.
stop. They stop. They stop.
I just realized Army's still dead.
He said bio AFK 1 second. So I don't know if he took the buff or took the res or not.
Well,
Alright, range, you guys want to come over here?
Yeah, just when you jump over, just bandage or whatever, or start throwing chain heals. I don't think we really need it for these guys. We have no acolytes left, you know that, right?
Go on the green shit.
We only have gargoyles left, so. If you're over there and you have to jump back across or something for LOS, that could really fuck us too. Spider pack too right here. I don't know where they go, so pay attention. Looks like they're coming straight here, but I don't know. You guys need to move as left as you can, please. Like, the people that are right up there, like, are wrong. Get off the
Apologies,
limb.
I'm back, Rez.
Go all the way down by the gate, like here where I'm at.
I distracted him.
See where triangle's at? If you're right of triangle, you're wrong. I need to start calling out names, seriously. Holy shit. Got another pack coming. I don't know where those paths go. They probably just circle right there and head right back. So just stay left, please. That's correct, Morton. I think it's probably not bad for the first 2 or 3 stacks, but after that, that starts hurting pretty bad. got to just get in control of this room here a little bit. And since we tried to skip everything, it's kind of a little harder. So we got to wait on Diamond to get away too, and then we have plenty of time. Nope, someone pulled.
No, I think they pack closer this way when they come back.
Well, I kept telling people to get left, and people don't listen to. Like,
I
even
know,
when
I'm
I
just
said
saying.
get on Doberman, and they're like still 8 yards right of me. Like, that's bullshit, guys. Come on.
I'm sorry, I pulled. I was bioing while I don't have my wireless headset until tomorrow, so.
Well,
I
we
didn't
just
hear you
got
say
2
that.
packs. Keep up the healing, please.
Let's get next. Talk to next.
Poison cleanses, please, big ones. Stay out of the poison that hits you for like 3/4 of your life immediately.
So I think when they were patting back, they patted closer to us.
On this side. That's very possible. Still, I think if everyone is actually here on me, it's a big difference than being right here. This is a huge
I
difference.
take full responsibility for that. I apologize.
Not a
I
big
don't
deal.
think it was just you, but yeah.
I mean, I'm the one who pulled, so.
Please, for the love of God, don't pull the gargoyles.
I want the range to get back on this side. I don't need you over there.
Gargoyles are coming down.
Yeah, there's 2 pats in there that we're going to be clearing, I think. I don't think we can skip anymore. Just this room that we can skip.
Can Group 8 get a mage buff, please?
Can all groups get all buffs, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
Anybody in need of a repair bot at this time? Like, you're actually red and need repaired, or else you don't have gear.
I probably have 2 more deaths remaining.
You did grab those, right, Larry?
Yeah, I got 3 bots. Army's got 1.
Yeah, let's put one down here while we're doing this. We're safe from being so tight right now,
Who's
but let's
using the
not get
bot?
too far out. We're gonna have Larry use one.
Bot is down.
Squares bot. Everybody repair. Everybody repair. I don't care if you're at 50% or whatever, repair. Morgan, is that good?
These frozen ruins vendor for 2 gold apiece. Should I vendor those?
Yes. Definitely. If you're popping consumes between every single one of these polls, like, I wouldn't, guys. Like, save consumes for, like, boss attempts and stuff, okay? When we're learning this hard and wiping on trash over and over and stuff, like, it's not worth it to throw money down the drain.
Rogues, don't go far too out there either. Those ghouls can see through stealth.
Everybody repaired. I think we're good. As soon as Skull pats back, I'm going to pull Skull.
You're gonna want to pull Star first.
Why?
Creeping to your right now. Just
Star's coming down the ramp. Skull
I know.
Group's going up.
But they're clear across the room, too. They don't pat clear to this side. I don't really want to run out there and get them if I don't have to. Skull's coming down now, and, like, that's scary to me. Let's just wait. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Here we go. Nuke skull, please. Everyone focus skull. We're really not worried about AoEing here. You're worried about single target damage, so don't sacrifice single target damage. Quickly. Yeah. Keep healing though, right? Keep healing.
Keep healing.
Keep healing.
10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Drink.
Hey everyone, the
Bandage.
ticks do not interrupt you eating. So after these gargles, you should immediately start eating food to regen health.
Yes.
No.
So I don't know if we could have that time, but this time Morgan had a great suggestion where we tank 1 LOS, so whoever's my healers come with me around the edge, so that way you only have to heal 3 people instead of 50.
Question, can you shackle them?
I don't have a clue. I don't think you can shackle much in here.
I'm gonna doubt you can if we can't kick or CC them in any other way.
I'll let you know after this.
I'm not sure who gave me those, but I don't generally use health pots, but thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna pull back and then Army just pull skull off of me. And
Can do.
Okay, is that through the wall?
Yeah, what's through the wall?
Alright, not worried about
Do
that.
not LOS.
Good to know.
It was a good attempt, Warden.
Might need to move it back.
Oh, we got gargoyles or ghouls.
Okay.
Those guys.
Get in a
Still gotta
spot
get
where we
focus.
die.
Focus skull. Focus skull.
Everyone move
Yes,
back
go.
though. Come on, move back.
Star. Kill star.
In a resible spot. Keep going. It's over. Wipe.
Probably get. Maybe not.
So we gotta be aware of these positions like the whole time. Felt safer once we pulled those spiders, but that pack comes too close to the door.
Well, I think once we kill the first one, we might as well just go in the room to kill the second one.
We could, but we don't want them AoE, and well, I guess if they go through walls, it doesn't matter, huh? Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Alright,
Gotta throw a hair when you res.
Corner sucks.
we have any bonks?
I'm gonna jump up.
Okay. No one else, just Mac. Well, this is a whole learning, like, it's the sacrifice of, like, trying to skip these packs behind us.
I was just laughing at Dirty Larry. This corner sucks.
It does for sure. Don't call this Dover's corridor. Come
I'm
on.
gonna go take a piss.
Good luck.
I have no issues.
Hope the water's not cold. I could do the dad. Don't take the one I just left. Yeah, so far this is a rate of sadness so far. So much learning curve.
Hey man, we did the first 2 bosses really well for our first time.
Yeah, I agree.
I think next time we come in here, everybody's gonna fucking rocket ninja resistor.
I mean, the good part about this all is like this is the content we've been waiting for and the progression type rating we've been waiting for all of classics. So
The
finally get
trash
what
is
we
harder
want.
than the bosses, like every other fucking run.
I love it. It's fine.
Trash is that we do dumb shit. I'm like stuck in this corner for 30 minutes. Those goals literally take 2 seconds to kill a day.
That's probably true, but I mean, you got to try things. Like eventually, we're going to be doing this without even thinking about it, right? Like we should be.
Have you met the long dongers? I don't think you have.
I invented the long dongers. What do you mean?
When you get up, repair.
Can we tank the last two in that just in the room?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
So lesson learned there. That's what we should have done the first time. I mean, if other raids are in this spot going forward, I'm sure they're going to be more aware of this corner and like stay stacked and stay left. Like there's no reason to get strung out here at all. Even if when we're pulling that first gargoyle pack, like we should move right back to the spot where we're at now. Buffs rolled. Please repair if you didn't already.
Let's not drop any totems on the side of the wall, guys.
Yeah, just get res and rebuffed and stay hugged up against the wall for now. We'll move on my call.
Like as we're coming around the corner, don't drop totems because we'll end up pulling the fucking pat. To make sure we drop them on the other side of the wall.
Okay, I see. Dude, kill the pat?
What, the gargoyle or the ghouls, you mean?
Yeah, the ghouls.
We're
I
not
mean, they're
killing
waiting
them.
out.
Alright, we're good. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone just go and move to the other side so we're away from the ghouls. We got one gargoyle left. That's pretty awesome.
There invisible wraiths that walk around?
I think there are, but I don't know where all they could be. Stop here. Don't go in front of me, please. Top everybody off.
Yeah, you might want to throw some flares up just in case.
I think if they do pat, they're down the middle, but that one's just sitting there, so that makes me think maybe they don't in this. Maybe that was just Wrath. So we're going to pull these back to us so we don't get any paths or anything stupid up there. And we're going to nuke them down, okay? Lots of AoE raid healing, okay? Ranged, if you want to move away from them, you're more than welcome to. Melee, you're basically where triangle's at. Go, 3, 2, 1. We're good. Move down, please. I don't need people moving up. All right.
We're going to be staying left again through this room.
Yes, now we want to be weary of these paths. I don't know if they go in full circles or not. Does anyone know?
YOLO, go. Everybody run.
It's probably a bad time, but whatever.
Run. Jump across.
Don't re-jump across and die. Like, get rezzed up.
Let's heal. Let's heal. Let's heal. We got some space. Let's heal.
You fall in after this corner here, so.
Yep. I think it was a heal you back to full when you're in there.
No, I think it just halves your max health.
Oh, okay. So
Or
you
something
can't
like
die
that.
from the slime at all.
Yeah, I don't think you can die from it.
Okay, so I want to be able to see the pats though, so.
Not that well.
Oh, somebody pulled because they're not up here with us.
Uh-huh.
They cleave. Tanks try to face them the way we came.
I think all the casters and stuff should go in the corner and the other tanks on the side, other side.
Or there's a line of sight issue there too. You can't get too far.
Yeah.
Just be on the corner.
Tab of the lowest health one has star right now. X. These things die fast if we focus fire, but we're all targeting different things.
Can't reach it.
Slide that corner. Keep following it.
We didn't wipe. That's a
No,
bonus.
tuck back in that corner if you're not. Like, we don't want another pat to pull.
That sledge takes half your mana too.
So see where Moon is? I want everyone to be on Moon. If you're not on Moon, you're wrong. Please get back on Moon.
Takes probably 3/4 of your fucking mana.
COVID, can you get to Moon, please? Thank you. Must be like 20% or something. Huh? 15%? I don't know.
This is your health in that one, and then it has a very small dot. The dot is like 110 or something like that per second.
Don't worry about healing to full, guys. We're going to be jumping right back in the slime in like 1 second. Joust is not accepting the res.
No, I'm having trouble.
I'm just around the corner.
If you run, you can jump. There you go.
Oh, the riverbed.
You'll have to excuse my friend. Town is back that way.
It'd be nice once I actually know where these paths go exactly. Like, no matter how many videos and stuff you watch, you like can't ever find that information accurately.
Hey, do you know so you go back to full mana and full health when you get into poison?
Shut the fuck up, Chark.
Alright, everyone cross now, please. Stay right here. Quickly. Don't go too far, please. On triangle. Quickly, quickly. Heal, please. Come on. That means bandies, everything. I'm not sure why people are just standing there.
Heal
with their thumb up their
yourselves,
ass.
guys. You all have bandages and food.
I'm healing. Bandage.
If you don't have bandages, we will find out. There is a
The
boss
logs.
you need bandages on.
We're going to pull these around the corner with us. Okay. 3, 2, 1, moving. Quickly get around the corner, please. Everyone, don't pull back totems if you had them over there.
Pull him out of the raid. Get him to stop arcane explosioning people.
Drink up, heal, and then jump again, and then do the same again.
What?
Heal up, jump.
What?
What?
Jump where?
I'm sorry. Do we not have to jump
No,
across
speak
again?
the English.
No, we're done clearing trash. That
No,
was the end of
nobody
it.
jump anywhere. Everybody follow
I'm
Army
lagging out.
Cataluo.
I was very confused. COVID. What the hell you're talking about? Don't go in.
What are we
Please.
pre-prodding?
Going in doesn't pull it, just, you know.
Nature
Yeah, I
only on the
just don't
floor.
want people to get locked out if someone does something stupid.
Yeah.
Pull
I
your
hear ya.
totems, please, up here. In case there's pats down there that we don't know about. So Maxna, whatever the fuck you want to call her. Shut up, I don't care. It's Maxna to me. We want a greater nature protection potion, okay? So use one now.
50 seconds for mine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just use one when you can. I don't need to know everyone's timer. Thank you. First mechanic, web wrap. 20 seconds into the fight and every 40 seconds after. It traps 3 targets against the wall and deals 700 nature damage until the person is freed or until they die. Number 1 priority of ranged DPS is to get people out of web wraps. Okay? Poison shock. Frontal cone every 10 seconds. Nature damage for about 1750. Necrotic poison. Cast on the highest target threat. Reduces healing by 90%. That needs to be cure poisoned immediately. Every single time. Okay? Every 30 seconds, 10 spiderlings spawn. These ads must die before the web spray. That's one time thing we got to coordinate. Okay? We don't want those attacking all our healers while we're in the middle of the web spray. Web spray is the big mechanic. Every 40 seconds, incapacitates the entire raid for 10 seconds. So before this happens, we have to roll HOTS on the tank. We want to have a power word shield on him. He needs to make sure he has a shield on.
We cannot use power word shield on this fight until the web wrap is about to happen. We can't have weakened soul up and miss the power word shield.
Exactly. Perfect. Thank you. The only other thing is frenzy at 30%. So we have to time the web spray and the ad spawns to be in time where we have enough time to get through a web spray with the tank alive and healers on. Okay. Fez, you want to do that real quick? I'm
Yeah, I
fine
think we
with that.
should. Yeah, we're gonna rattle off the first round of loot, guys. It's getting close to the timer.
Okay.
Loot council want to keep talking, Dober, or
Yeah.
jump down for a minute?
I would like to keep talking for a minute if you don't mind. You can just get the bids up and start going. So the frenzy, we want to make sure we're not doing that during a web spray. So probably right after web spray. So we're going to stop DPS at 35%, no matter what the counters are or anything. We want to stabilize at that point. Okay, 35%. You stop DPS, and when I say stop DPS, I don't mean stop using abilities or just wand. I mean fucking stop DPS. It means hit escape and untarget the fucking boss. Okay, stop fucking DPS at 35%. We'll call it, but don't keep auto attacking or anything. Okay. So again, web wrap. We got to keep people from dying from web wrap, so all ranged will be prioing that, and ads are prio. Other than that, we need someone to make sure they're cure poison on the tank at all times because it reduces healing by 90%, which is huge. If you didn't greater nature protection potion, do it now. It's all about timing those web sprays and making sure we're able to survive the 10 seconds of not being able to do anything. There's no way to get out of it because we're not paladins. Okay? So we want constant heals on tank. The boss does hit hard. Okay? Stone shields up at all times. Maybe even an inspiration rolling on the pole just to be safe. We're pulling straight across the room to the northeast side, and we'll tank the boss like kind of in the middle. So you want to face the north, like the boss should be facing northeast, right? Off tanks are going to pick up ads. We need to kill them within the first 10 seconds that they spawn the first time, because the first spawn ads is 30 seconds and the first web spray is 40 seconds. So the timing is 20 seconds. The first people get web wrapped. 10 seconds later, ads spawn. 10 seconds later, the first web spray happens. So From 20 seconds to 40 seconds, we got to free 3 people off the walls and then kill ads before the first one happens. Okay. After that, the timers kind of get a little lopsided, but we'll just be calling them out. Okay. We want to also make sure we're casting Abolish Poison on the tank before the web spray happens. So hopefully, if she ticks necrotic poison on the tank at that time, that maybe it'll tick it off. Okay. So Prim, I guess that's all you, buddy. So yeah,
if you didn't mention it, make sure before web wrap happens, because there's a cooldown on it, so you'll see hopefully when it's being cast, and then there is a cast time before hopefully the cast time starts, or if you aren't able to, then when you see the cast time for web wrap, big hots on army, shields, hots, everything, because I'm gonna have to survive however long web wrap lasts without anyone being able to heal me directly.
8
seconds. You're all gonna
seconds.
be web wrapped. Yeah, 8
Justice,
seconds.
I'm not going to have you tank. It's just going to be me, Cat, and Attila picking up ads. We're going to spread out in case one of us gets web wrapped.
Threat's going to be a little dog shit because I'm wearing full mitt.
Raid healers in Kelly, Cap, myself, Galvanus, and we're going to have Premonition too. We're going to be spread out along the backish wall, and we're going to be healing the web wrap people, or the single web wrap people that can push back against the wall. It's not web wrap; it's something else, but it's
web wrap is the people that get saw them off the wall. Yeah, that's web wrap. Web spray is the big one. So I'm not asking for consumes at this time for this poll. Besides the protection pots, it's just so we last long enough to hopefully see the mechanics through. Okay. I'm going to reiterate real fast. 20 seconds into the fight, web wrap will happen. That'll put 3 people against the wall. It could be random spots. It's like weird. It's like here, here, and here or something, Dom. So the healers that are going in range need to be spread out. Okay. Sorry, Morgan. You made me lose my train of thought when I read that. Poison shock on the tank. That's a frontal cone. Cannot stand in front of the boss if your DPS has got a huge hitbox, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. So after 20 seconds, then 30 seconds, 10 seconds later, after the first web wrap, then she spawns ads. We got to kill those ads before the first web spray, which happens 10 seconds later. Okay, web spray, we got to have hots and abolish poison rolling on the tank. Okay, that's the big things I want to focus on this first poll. Okay, making sure we're getting people out of web wrap. That's all ranged. Should we focus on that, right? The ads getting tanked and dying. That's all ranged again. And trying to have prep for web spray up, okay? So if we can focus on that this first poll. Do we have a shaman that has an Ankh available?
Galvanus says.
I don't know.
I put a soul stone on sweet.
How do you freaking... I'm not sure how you even would do it in this room. Morgan?
They're standing way over here, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. I think we'll... Who was it? Galvanus? Okay, so Galvanus, if we're wiping, I want you to try to run to the door out of aggro range to die, okay? Anyone that has an Ankh can do that. Like, we'll just try to get a warlock up. And
That's after Doberman calls a wipe.
Yes.
No one else.
Yes. I don't care if Macros blurts out we're wiping like he did earlier. Don't consider that a wipe.
I died, so I thought we were wiping.
God, I wish I could mount up. Okay. Yeah, if we have soul stones, put them on priest, and then priest if you get a soul stone, do the same thing.
Sweet, could have got it.
Okay, perfect.
So we're gonna turn him right, so he's facing the opposite
Yes.
ways right now.
Army's gonna run through the boss on the pole and face him away from the raid. Okay. Basically, right where she's at now is probably kind of where we're gonna be, just a little more in the middle.
Yeah,
she's
it'll
gonna
be
be
a little closer.
facing where she's at. Okay.
Exactly.
All right, pull timer. let's get inspiration rolling on army on the pole here.
Creep inside the doorway, guys, because it'll web up.
Got stone shield rolled.
Everybody should run to work.
Everybody get in the doorway now.
Creep inside the doorway. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. There you go.
Yeah, let's scroll in here.
Okay, 20 seconds in, first ability, okay? Oh. Watch for web spray. Or web wrap, I'm sorry. 5 seconds on web wrap. 3, there it is. Back here, north or west side, west side.
Oh my
Someone's
gosh.
already dead.
Right, guys. Armies.
Spiderlings now. Spiderlings now. Know where they come from, out of her ass. Great.
I can't even mighty rage potion on this fight, so
Nope. No threat. Army's dead. And let's
we need to do a better job of calling web spray out. I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention because I was picking up ads that weren't
Tiller's
dead
still
yet.
on it. If you
Yeah, healers didn't know to
Get
talk.
back
It's on it,
towards
though.
the
I'll be
door.
quiet,
Back.
quiet.
Sorry.
People need to be on those web
not
sprays.
wiping.
They're like dying over there. No one's even attacking them yet.
15 seconds on web spray.
Using shield, except for right before web spray.
Spiderlings incoming. We got web spray in 5, 4,
Web spray in
3,
5. Hot
2,
Attila.
1. Web spray.
Hot him up.
We gotta get those spiders down before that too. People get beat on while they're webbed.
Oh god.
Need another
All
tank
right,
on the boss.
let's move back up to the door. Everyone move to the door. We're just gonna wipe it up.
It is a wipe, so
I want you to die, but I just want you to like move this direction, so hopefully we can res some people, and not everyone has to get summoned. Okay. Hopefully
What
the door
about
opens back up.
set her up on the wall?
You'll probably have to release and run back in the door and wait for a summon.
Okay. Because I'm way over here.
Yeah, if you're in the middle of the room and not standing by the door, like if you didn't get to run to the door and die, then you need to go and release. Everyone that's by the door can just stay here. Okay? Please don't honk yet.
Okay, so the web wraps are actually against the wall. We need to. The raid healers need to be standing way back for
I
that.
think I need to walk back. Should I walk back?
I don't know. Yeah, and range needs to be spread around the back of the room too, like in a circle, so they're right there ready. Like everyone was kind of like up almost in melee range of the boss. So when that first web wrap happened, they had to like run to get to the targets.
Yeah, look where Wolfsong died at. That's where the web wrap happens. It's pretty far up.
Yeah, they're even up
Yeah,
the wall
it's
quite a bit.
there. It's throughout the entire web section.
Yeah, that webbed area on the wall is where they can pop up anywhere. It looks like.
Is it in the? Is it in
Move
the
the
exact
boss
same?
a little bit closer to that area.
I don't
so that
think
we-
it has to be that side, guys. I think it can be. There's like 3 areas it can be, so I wouldn't trust that.
Well,
You have-
everybody that died is up there, so.
Yeah, we only had
There's a-
2 though, so the chances
looks-
are if there's 3 spots and they hit 2 of them over there, that's fine. But
There's a frozen rune over there too.
I'm just saying I don't want to
It looks
stack
like she
everyone
has-
over there and have 3 people get clear across the raid. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
It looks like she has a threat reduction ability, so give me a decent threat leash as well. Like really go super slow at the beginning of this.
Yeah, like I definitely just took off and stopped attacking when I started getting up to like 90% on her.
We need some summons rolling.
Battle rolls.
Can you get me from the middle here? Am I running?
I have Attila.
If you didn't die right by the door, I want you to run, please. I don't want to risk the biscuit.
I'm getting on Kali.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
But already did.
So we have Prim's on the boss all times, right? Like he's got to be. He's got to get his hots rolling as best he can and have an abolish poison up. I would like a couple priests on the tank at all times too, and 1 dedicated maybe to. Oh, I guess doesn't matter. Just make sure we get shield and a renew up on the tank. But we
The
gotta
only
have
person
raid
casting
healing in the
power with
back.
shield should be Sweet Escape.
But that's what if she gets web wrapped? It's not smart to only have
Well,
one.
and I noticed Army had Weaken Soul up before web wrap, so that's something we need to be paying
Exactly.
attention to. You
So
don't shield him until like 5 seconds before web wrap, or like 2 seconds before web wrap.
So yeah, 2 hopefully.
What's
The
There
shield is
should
not
be
even
any
usable
shield on
at all
him at all.
until web wrap or web spray. Sorry, there's easy to mix up. Please don't put weakened soul on the boss or on our main tank. Be a bad time. But I think if we're all spread out more, ads will die faster, web wraps will get pulled out faster, which will make us do more DPS. If you're in a web wrap also and that you get freed, on your way back, kill ads, please. Okay? The timing's going to be quite right for that. I wish I knew the spots. I'm going to see if I can find them. Because I believe.
If it was the same, it would be easier to assign so many range for each web based on where they are.
Well, they
But
all
it's
3 go
hard.
together.
No, I know, but like have like say 3 mages on one, the other 3 on the other.
I think what you want to do is if you have healers in the area, like you try to get the one where you're running to. Like if there's 3 and you're in the middle, then you're the healer there. You heal the middle guy. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
there's not going to be a perfect system for that, but you definitely don't want to just always target the left one and only heal the left guy. Like you want to spread it out. So chain heals are probably really good for
If
that.
I get web wrapped, who's gonna be the second priest that's going to be shielding Army?
Well, we can't really do that. Priests just need to have a shield and a renew on the main tank before it happens. Because what if both of you get web wrapped?
True.
We have to have a shield. We have to have a renew. We have to have an abolish poison. We have to have a regrowth. Rejuve might be hard to get on there, but it's probably possible with 8-piece tier 2.
Prem will move you to healing army.
I'm
The
sure if
4
we
of us
call
should.
it, you'll have time.
The
to,
4
like,
of us, and Cali, Cap, Mac, and Gal, we should be able to heal the web wrap very easily in the back of the wall.
Ranged and healers should be kind of max ranging the boss or the main tank, as much as possible too, so they can move.
And we gotta kill those bugs.
Greater nature protection pot if you didn't already, and save you from dying. I'm not calling for full consumes here. I think we want to see it again before we go crazy on consumes.
Macros off.
I crashed. I'm
Oh,
starting
sorry.
back up.
And these Canadians.
I know, right?
I'm back.
Melee, please watch your threat, and warlocks, mages, hunters, all you guys watch threat, please. It's not a crazy fight like that.
Rogues pull aggro, you're failing.
One, watch threat.
Are we cleansing necrotic poison off the main tank?
I hope so.
They were last time, so just
Okay.
keep up with that.
All right, everyone move slightly inside the door.
Oh, can off tanks pick up the little bugs?
That's what we're already doing.
Can Logan get fort?
They come out of the ass, so I wouldn't know where they were coming from. So now off tanks we want to stack on the boss at that point, so we can run out with them, right? Actually, let's do this. Cat, do you have your AoE taunt up?
Yes.
Okay, so the first one's you'll AoE taunt. Second one's Attila, you'll AoE taunt. Third one's all AoE taunt. Okay.
Did you guys
Grab a
try
fist.
war stopping them? I didn't check if they can get stunned.
I didn't check, but there's so many of them that's not going to matter.
Supposedly you can Nova them, and
Yeah, they
the
can
mages are
cross
going to try.
Okay, so let's have
So we can try and sapper them or something.
we have one mage rush in every time there's one, and Frost Nova.
Can
Yeah,
we just have that
Morty's
mage
gonna
stay
try.
with the melee the whole time? The whole fight?
We can. If they get web wrapped, then we don't have one, so we need to have that called if you get web wrapped. So we're more in with the melee. Okay. All right, pull timer. Let's fucking try it again, guys. I'm gonna try to be on timers more this fight, so calling it out because it's a little wonky. We didn't even have one timer, I don't think. Roll, inspiration, stone shield pot. Like, let's make sure he doesn't die on the pole, please. $20. 10 seconds.
Range pretty far back on this.
All right, easy.
Oh shit.
Okay, why are we pulling threat?
Hey, army's in mid gear, so take it easy.
Now. They're back here dying.
You gotta wait till
Adds
it
in
pulls it out.
5. Adds in 5. 3, 2, 1. Adds.
Web spray in 6.
Hey, we taunt up.
Web spray in 3, 2, 1. Web spray.
Please. One spider beating on people.
Be ready to nature swiftness. I'm web wrapped. Sorry, I don't have a web wrap timer. Adds in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adds incoming. Web spray in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Web spray.
Trying to keep demo shut out for arm.
I thought I had a cast time, but I was wrong.
We're stabilized, guys. Just keep it up. Okay, incoming web wrap now. I already did. It's early. Adds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to AoE taunt these after they've run. They may not, so I'm going to go
Web
into
spray
it.
in 5. Web spray in 5.
3, 2, 1. Now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ads are loose.
They all grouped up underneath.
Yeah, it was rough. It's alright, we're still going.
Kill those ads, guys.
Army needs this.
Dispel.
Quick.
3, 2, oh, we need ads.
Back on
I got it.
reps.
Adds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got 30%. Stop DPS. Stop DPS. Stop
10
DPS.
seconds on web spray.
Web spray in 5, 4.
Oh, it's too late.
3,
Fuck it. Bring
2,
up DPS.
1.
DPS. You can DPS.
Kill the ads.
Pushed her.
Uh-oh.
Miss.
You shield wall?
Yes. Ah, fuck.
Cat. Like a
Fuck, I
cat.
couldn't.
We're gonna have to
Run.
Attila.
Right.
Attila. Heals on
shield
Attila.
wall.
Shield, yeah.
I can't
Back.
shield wall
Do
for.
we have anyone with an Ankh or a soulstone back?
I'm moving.
Jimmy just ran.
Warlock, please. Come back, please.
Cal has it.
Have a Warlock back here. Harrison, there he is. Okay. Hey, we're close, though, guys. That's what we need to do. We just have to... The web wrap has killed me because I don't have a timer. Does anyone have a web wrap timer?
I was not seeing a timer.
I see it on DBM.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's not web spray, it's web wrap, right?
Oh, web wrap. I'm not sure about that
They're
one.
talking about the single target web wrap, not the web spray.
Yeah,
Correct.
where they get thrown onto the.
I'm going to see if
Yeah,
I
I
have
don't
to
think
turn
there
it
is.
on. There may just not be one
There's a delay
turned
before
on.
you get fully wrapped.
And Fez can call it out if we just by seeing it.
Yeah. And we should assign like left, middle, right for DPS on those, because there's one time where I was the only one trying to break one and that person died, and everyone else was on the other two. So we should split that up to make sure we get them out of there.
So again, if you're not up against the door, you need to release and run back in. Do not run once you get inside. Just wait for a summon. We have a Warlock here with us. I already called stop DPS at 35. I thought that was understood. Like, I can't call it when I'm not looking at the boss constantly. I'm looking at way too many other things to, like, check percentage of boss health.
So
someone else will have to call that.
In DBM, there is an announcement that you can click on
That's
to
what I'm
show,
doing.
show the special warning for the web rep. So everybody should go in and turn that on.
Do you have to type anything for that? What does it say?
Just do /DBM.
That's what I did. Mine's not. Oh, maybe it's lowercase.
No, the role announce thing, the one that he was saying. We had to fill that in or something.
Yeah, you have to turn it on. So if you go to NAXX and expand NAXX, expand the Arachnid Quarter, click on Maxna.
Yeah.
There's
Like it.
Oh, it says announce web rep targets. No, there's not
So,
one.
so
You know where it says show
warning.
special warning?
It says roll
roll
announces show special warning to switch targets for web wrap.
Yeah, that's not what I want. I want a timer on the web wrap ability.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
Can I get a couple of water, Blue?
So there's no bars.
There's
for
no-
that. That's crazy.
no.
I think it might be one of those abilities that's not on a timer. It's just whenever she feels like it.
That's not.
Yeah.
It's So it's every 40 seconds is web wrap. It starts at 20, and then every 40 seconds she web wraps. It's like there's a staircase type of thing here, right? The first one is web wrap. 10 seconds later, it's web spray or spawn ads. 10 seconds later after that, it's web spray. Then you have like 20 seconds before web wrap happens again, right?
So it's every 40 seconds.
Yes.
I'll run a stopwatch.
Okay.
There isn't a single warlock who can summon, apparently.
Harrison, you can't summon?
He just got.
Oh.
That's
That's
why
what it
like
was.
all the people.
You summon me, and then I'll help.
Yeah.
How are you guys looking on shards, warlocks?
I have 9.
I have 13.
That might not be enough.
COVID, how many shards do you have? 2.
2. I mean, he gave a shitload of fucking health on top.
Yeah, we might have more than 20.
Figure it out. Let's see what we can do.
Can we stealth past shit?
I
Oh
don't
wait,
know.
never mind. Never mind. I'm not even gonna try that.
Alright, so how are we gonna
Yeah.
spread this out for
We'll get
the
there.
heads of the webs?
We'll get there. I want to make sure we can get the raid here before we start calling assignments. Yeah, Morden, I agree. Because like when you froze him like right up underneath her, like I didn't want to go forward and start getting cleaved or whatever by her.
I'll summon Valarin.
And then it doesn't let the DPS move into him either.
I'm doing group 8 right now.
I love this shit. I don't know about you guys, but this is actually like what raiding is.
It's fun doing different shit than the same beating your head against the same.
I don't know about you guys, but I butt clench every time web spray happens.
I do too. I got a big old flappy butthole too. It's hard to fill it up, you know. That's clenched tight.
It's hot.
Were you playing ping pong and ding dang?
Yes.
I'm doing group 5, and then I'm gonna be out.
Alright, I'm doing Zedicus right now.
So can we duel and you get a soul shard off of us?
What about killing the ghouls outside?
That may be our only option. I'm not sure. We're gonna get there because we're gonna have like one more pull in this. I think we're gonna do it, so we're gonna give it a full buff attempt.
I'm getting Cat.
I think even without buffs there, we were doing good. It's just that I think the 35% thing kind of threw off people.
Was anyone web wrapped not in the web to the left?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Are you there? Because I
They're
summoned.
all
So
over
there are
there, but
definitely
it's
areas
random.
where there's no respawns.
I'm getting army.
One of
So
the
no one was thrown around the room though.
no,
Everyone
there
was thrown to
it
that
was
web.
all on that. They're
side,
all
it
on
was
the
kinda
left side of the wall, but they're spread out. Like it's very random over there. There was like
Yeah.
2 on top of each other, and then one way off to the right at one point. And
Okay.
it's just very random over there.
So we can assume that that's the only area though that they can be
I
thrown
think so,
to.
yeah.
Yes, that's
Yes.
what I saw too.
It's
Gotta be in
where
the web.
It's where the webbing is on the wall. That's the only spot where the webbing is on the wall.
I think if range spread out properly, they can still hit the boss and them. They don't have to move. Like
That's
all
the
around this
goal,
area.
right?
Easily.
Here.
Just
Getting
stand under the
justice.
webs.
Well,
wall. It's easy.
So where are we at on shards? Is like this last person? Like COVID's not here yet, and he has 2 shards.
All good. Last. Oh, no, I
But
have
after you break them out of the web on the wall, ranged has to move up to AoE the spiders that come out.
You guys, I am running through here and I am not seeing any respawns. I think this is kind of like MC where stuff stops respawning or clears once you kill certain bosses.
I'm summoning COVID.
Hold off on something. Ah, he already got me. I was gonna say, give that guy.
If you haven't got a summon yet, try to make a run for it. Be really careful about where you turn.
The ghouls Zephyr still right here.
Yeah, just watch the pats.
Cat, did you not get that summons from earlier?
I did not.
Who's spying on me with mind vision?
That might be me.
Oh, Cap. It's Cap. Seen a troll back there. I'll assume it was Cooter. Let's do this shit.
Yeah,
man.
I'm pretty
can
sure
fucking
we
do
can
this.
run through this. All the trash that we've killed is dead. You got to be careful of these ghouls that are padding around. But
Oh, you pulled.
yep,
You're in.
yeah, I totally pulled. But that was because that's a
Don't go.
and I
Don't.
was-
Just let him die.
There you go.
We can go Rosie.
Spread out. Just
Let them reset if you're running back. One person, go Resi.
I got it.
You got him, Cap? Alright.
Yep.
I almost made it too. I should have just waited for that pat.
You would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
But yeah,
Here we
there was no trash that we killed in between the front.
It's good to know. Let's try to get everybody here quickly. Time's ticking. I know it's a long way back, but better safe than sorry too. Don't die trying to make it quicker, but don't dilly-dally.
I'm just gonna log out for a moment, just preserve this flask.
How many minutes you have left on it? An hour?
4.
I'm about to log out too.
Oh, you
then.
only have 4 minutes. Did you do flask right when it came in?
No.
Blast at 11. It's almost
4
1.
minutes as well.
When you called for it,
You guys are slackers. Joke.
there's no one to log back in.
That's fine, yeah. That's why I asked, because I didn't flask when I said if you're going to do it.
I didn't buff anybody yet either. Oops.
We gotta kill this boss, fuck.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, we need that sexy kiss the spider.
We just can't go into Enrage and have a web spray. That's really the whole fight here, right? So almost nothing else matters besides that. Don't pop any cooldowns until Enrage.
If it does happen, Army's definitely dying. We have to be ready to pick up on until.
Did you shield wall Army on that Enrage, the last one, the web spray?
No, it was on cooldown from a previous attempt.
Okay. So only save it for the Enrage spray, okay?
Yeah, of course. It has a 30-minute cooldown.
Yeah,
it hasn't
yeah,
been up
yeah.
for any of these attempts.
I got us.
That's what I'm asking. Because I didn't know.
I will have it for Enrage on this attempt. Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's actually pretty sick. That was nice. Thank you for that.
Macro.
Everybody here, log in.
I just logged out.
Proud of you. Roll buffs. If people don't have buffs, I'm asking for consumes. Greater Nature Protection Potion being the first one you drink, if you haven't already.
Three minutes.
Yep, roll 10-minute buffs. Attila and Kat, you guys are on ads. I'm actually gonna DPS. I don't think we need 3 of us running around when they're being controlled at the ass.
No.
The 2 is nice for backup. Everyone inside the door, please. Come on. Our flasks are taking off here in a minute.
Attila, I'll throw up the first AoE taunt.
Can I pull timer?
Yes. Watch threat, guys. Cat, start your stopwatch.
Just give army like 10 seconds. Or 7.
You guys
Starting
are not
it.
pre-rolling anything on the tank.
Do like normal hits for him.
Stay there, Army. Stay there.
Alright, so I got me and blue are
Flare
far
and
right.
Yep.
Attila, Elrak.
Deeker.
Okay, web wrap.
Just white hit.
Got spiderlings in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Incoming.
Web spray and 10.
Web spray.
Web spray in
taunt.
7, 6, 5,
Five.
4, 3, 2, 1. Web spray. Two, 1, out. Decurse.
Heal army, what
Oh.
the fuck?
You were cursed.
Necrotic poison. Cat's got him,
Cat.
cat's got him, cat's got him. Make sure you have a shield on, stone shield if you
Yep.
don't have one up.
Done.
Spiderlings in 4, 3,
10,
2, 1.
Guys, it's not enough.
10 seconds for the wrap.
We had 5 on 1 wrap there.
It's on Attila.
5,
Yes.
4,
3,
3,
2, 1. Out
I
now.
got the decurse.
Shield
Should
walls
I
up.
walk that? Oh,
Do you want me to battle res
No,
army?
don't shield wall. Do not use shield wall.
Do not
Please.
battle res me.
2 people that were far
No,
right, go
block.
left.
Have it clear.
5, 4, 3,
he's at 38%, by the way.
1. Now, stop DPS. Stop
10
DPS.
seconds
Go
on
to
wrap.
ads only. Wrap in 5. Or we're spraying
Big
3,
heals on cat. Big heals on
2,
cat.
1. Now spray. Okay, as soon as we come out, we're going hard, okay? We still need people to get people out of wraps. Ignore ads. Debuffs on the boss. Get people out of wraps, ignore ads. Don't shield wall yet.
Oh, he's dead.
Fuck.
You gotta, I guess you're gonna have
Kill
to
it,
shield wall that.
Heals on Attila. Heals
Keep
on Attila.
going,
buddy.
Heals on Attila.
Alright, new boss, guys.
Keep going, come on.
Web
Are we
spray. Web
taunting?
spray.
5 seconds.
Top rack, top rack.
5 seconds.
3,
Pop
2,
everything.
1, now.
Zug, zug, zug.
No, that's a wipe.
12%.
Damn.
So we're gonna have to shield wall on the rage no matter what, right?
Yeah, we'll have to. No choice.
How hard is she hitting you at in range? Like,
One
I'd
chain
like-
ranges.
I'd like to know the numbers for that because
yeah, I just want to know the number.
everything I've seen says everyone release and start running.
Real
We're
quick,
gonna-
the thing that fucks healing, is that a curse or a poison?
It's a
It's
poison.
It's a
Okay.
poison.
It
Reduces
really-
90% healing.
Yeah, no, I got tons of heals there. The healers did a fine job. I just have to get poison removed after web spray. That's the #1 priority for anyone who has the remove poison abilities, to remove poison from the tank immediately after and before web spray.
So we need the shaman should have the poison dispel totem, and Prim should have the poison dispel, and together they should take a fine job of it.
I think a druid might have to do it because if Prem gets knocked back, we have to have someone else ready for that too.
Right.
So we should have 2 people that already have it, and then plus we have a bunch of people with dispel.
I wouldn't rely on totem. The druid should have abolish rolling.
Should have both. Is I think of the right.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
the
we should
idea.
have
You should
both.
have a lot of different people.
Because
covering
like
it.
relying on a healer to do it, they might get web wrapped on their own. So the fucking abolish or the totem was good.
I think I can get an abolish on Army too if like Prim just happens to get wrapped. So I'm gonna just be working on that too.
So was that our last attempt?
I
No.
said run back.
We have one more attempt.
I didn't hear that.
I said release and run back.
Stay left in the first room.
Yeah, don't pull and die here, please. If we get back quickly and buff, like we can have another attempt. I don't want to go too far past, but I do want to push ourselves a little bit during progression. Stay right in the next doorway, please. First doorway left, second doorway right. Then throughout the rest of it, we have to watch for Pats, so don't just be running AFK, please. We're close, though. I mean, even though like it was a little sketch in a couple places, we're close.
Let's organize our nature swiftness heals. Let's not all pound them in at the start. Let's do. We'll do Wolf Song first on the first one, and then we'll do Zedicus on the second one, and then we'll do Premonition on the third one.
Mine will be global cooldown late because I got to abolish first.
No, Dober and I are gonna try and do that.
So you're jumping left through the acid stuff. Just hug, hug, hug. Don't try to cut corners, please. Hug. Start cutting corners is when you start pulling shit on accident.
As soon as we're there, everyone pre-pot. Don't pre-pot with the slime acids.
I don't know like what I'm really talking about here because I don't know what spells cause it, but like the inspiration buff, like is that something that's probably going to be rolling on him anyway?
So that depends on priest getting a crit heal. So we would have to be spamming fishing for it.
It also depends on shamans too, because we also have it, but they don't stack.
Is
so
it
you
crit,
might not see
though?
inspiration. Yeah, you might not
Watch
see
the pat
inspiration.
while you're
Okay,
running
that's what
back,
I was
guys.
asking.
Just watch for the pat.
If you do pull aggro, just stand still and die. Okay. Never run with mobs towards the raid.
I need a gift of Arthas.
I got some. Think. Did I really just drink my last one? I may have. I don't have any.
Fucking scumbag.
I know. I thought I had some. Can't believe that. Buff greater nature protection potion, please. It'll save your life for like 3 to 5 extra seconds in the web wrap. Full consumes again.
How's the weakened soul power word shield bullshit looking, guys?
It's going pretty good, actually. The only bad thing about it is if I don't throw it on him like literally 1 second before web spray, it like she hits him and it goes off.
Yeah.
It
Or
has
it
a
has to
cast,
be
right, web spray?
literally right when she casts it.
Good buffs, good mana. The ads were better that time, Warden, for sure.
We can do this time, guys. We got this bitch to 12%. She's gonna
Yep.
die.
100%. We definitely had it stabilized. We have it figured out aside from just getting on those poison removal. I think we 100% have it this time.
Do you still have shield wall? Or did you use it?
Yeah, I didn't. No, we didn't get to enrage, so I didn't have to use it.
Yeah, good.
Or I didn't get to enrage.
So do you want to prio after 35 to burner, or
No,
get the
stop
guys off the
DPS
wall?
35.
So the
No,
way
wait till
that the
after
mechanic works is that you want to wait for the web wrap to go out so that we aren't just starting in rage at the beginning of a web wrap. So we ideally want as little of the time as possible to be web wraps during the enrage. So we want the enrage to start after a web wrap finishes.
Exactly.
So we get her to 35%, we wait for the next web wrap, then we push. And it's all cooldowns after that.
COVID, you making it, buddy?
I'm a little lost. I'm in the first room.
Yeah.
Can we get a priest mind visioning, please, and guiding?
Or Bellowin could probably scoop him up.
All right, go forward. Wait. Yeah, forward. And go through that door that's just to your. No, wait. Sorry, back up. Yeah, that door to your right. You're gonna go to the very right of that door and go through the door. Stay there. Yeah, but now hug the right wall and go through that room.
Where are you telling him to go to?
Here.
Tell him how to get back to us.
Can you see the?
He's right behind. Which one are you talking about?
It's COVID.
COVID bolt.
COVID. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one.
Quiet chart.
Like 3 of them on me.
And then take a right here.
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't die.
Yeah, whenever I listen to priests.
What?
He's gonna get lost.
Now we're good. We're good. Go straight.
Then hug the left wall coming out of that door.
Hey guys, let's not get fucking distracted here, though. Okay, let's still watch threat. Remember, it's not a race.
All right, jump down from this bridge off to the left so you don't go into the platform.
The first part of this fight is just about stabilizing. It's not about a race or anything crazy, right? We just got to make sure we're paying attention for web wraps and ads and getting hots and poison abolishes and stuff rolling before the web spray. Okay. If you do end up main tanking, like if Army would die, please throw on a shield and shield wall. If we're in rage, like you may just keep your shield on. To be honest with you, like you really don't need the DPS.
If you
No,
keep
we
your shield up,
do need the DPS.
do one shield block.
If we have to do 2 web wraps during enrage, there's no way we're making this fight.
We shouldn't have to do 2. I'm saying you're probably going to die in web spray eventually in the enrage phase. I don't want Attila to pick it up and just
I'm
die
sorry. You were just
immediately,
talking
too.
about Attila. I thought you meant all
Yes.
the warriors. Oh, fuck.
No,
Okay.
no,
No, Attila, you can wear your shield.
Yes, he's been the second tank every time almost.
Sorry, I'm being a dumb bitch.
Actually,
Roll on 10s.
Cat do it too. Yeah. Roll 10s if you haven't already.
Yeah, Little Biggs, that's not how that works. You can still get crushed with the shield on.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Let's go. Yeah, to not
Almost,
get crushed,
guys.
Yeah, to not get crushed, you need like 430 some odd defense.
440.
All right, come on.
Yeah, it's 4.
Everyone inside the door, quick.
Creep in the door. Let's go.
Focus on the small mechanics, guys. Okay. It's not a Zug fight at the beginning. All right, Army.
Live mic check.
Give him a second.
We got web wraps incoming if they haven't already. 3, 2, 1, right there. Adds in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adds now.
Web
Web
spray in 10.
spray in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Web spray.
Poison's gonna off now.
Web wrap in 10 ish.
Do some damage here. Spread out.
Okay. Adds in 10,
I got the
9,
middle one.
8, 7,
I'm wrapped.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Web spray in 10.
Adds.
Grab in 6, 5, 4.
Web spray in 4.
2, 1.
Good call. Thank you.
Oh, that spider.
That's fine. That's beating on me,
I got natures.
I think. No, it's on Shark now. It's fine. It's just 1. Alright, we're at 55% watch threat. Okay. Get those web wraps. We got adds in
In the
8,
middle.
7,
I'm on middle.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Web spray in
Adds.
10.
Cat's AoE taunting.
Okay. Spray
5,
5,
4,
3,
3.
2, 1. Spray.
What's percent at?
37%.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
It's on Attila, it's on Attila, it's on Attila. We're fine. Don't push it. Stop DPS. Let's wait for this. Just push her down to 33 or so. Focus adds in 10.
Webs on the wall.
Stop DPS.
Stop.
3, 2, 1. Adds.
No one on the far left one DPS.
Web spray 10.
Web spray in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Web spray.
So we're going ham out of this, right?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Can I get an innervate on Shark?
As soon as
That's
she...
already.
Hey, please shield wall as soon as she goes in rage. Be ready to keep you Attila up.
He's dead.
Oh,
Cat.
it's on
Heal
cat.
cat, heal
It's on
cat.
cat. It's on cat. It's alright.
Last
Big
stand.
heals, big heals, big heals, big heals, big heals, big
Last
heals.
stand.
Are we ignoring the wall? Ignore the wall, right?
No. It's over. Tank didn't survive. We still try, but
I mean, we're chunking her. Go.
Healed over. Healed.
it's all over. Web spray soon.
Get her, Lund.
I get her.
Lips.
Oh my god.
Everyone use lips. Limited and available to. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Lip. Keep going. Keep going. Lip.
So close.
Lip.
I think
Sappers.
I think I looked too soon.
Oh my god.
Sprint away while the dots tick. Good try,
3%,
guys.
guys.
Fuck.
Oh man, 43.
I didn't think I could catch up and threat that fast. That's why I said it was over.
Just a quick question. How many heals do we have?
I just stopped healing.
How many what do we have?
How many heals do we have tonight?
Heals?
10.
Mm-hmm.
We have 11 heals, right?
10 when we lost Cality, I think.
I thought we had
We have
12,
11.
and then
Oh, maybe.
went to
No,
11.
I think we had 11 and dropped to 10.
No, we have what?
We have 11.
Yeah, we have 11.
Gotcha.
Well,
At that enrage phase, are we sacrificing the guys on the wall?
we really shouldn't be, because
them
if there's
there?
3 healers, we really can't afford 3 healers to be web wrapped. But I don't know for sure. I don't know the answer to that. Like, I don't know
Because
the
it
right
seemed
call.
like when we were all popping shit, she was dying fast. Like, I almost feel like we should just push through killing her at that point, but I don't know.
How much health is it with?
Are we done, or are we doing another attempt?
No, we've got to be done. Too many people have to leave.
How much health is that web wrap?
About 6,000, 7,000.
6.
Yeah.
Damn, I
So
thought we were going to get her.
Close.
We got her to 3%. That's pretty good.
Hey, I'm fine with it. Like, I had a lot of fun. Like, I can't wait to come back in here and do it again next week.
Yeah, next week we'll take her down.
Oh yeah, I thought you said we were doing this tomorrow. You dick.
Can we get a, I guess, Oregon UC
What's up?
parts?
Behind.
Who's down to do this again tomorrow?
Who's what?
Who's down to do this again tomorrow?
I probably would, but I don't know if we have enough for the right comp.
I would late.
I mean, yeah, I know that. That's why I'm
I'm
asking.
out of town.
Maybe people are
Why can't we?
down for
Why
tomorrow.
can't we use this Undercity
Because
portal?
whoever put it up left.
Right.
To buy.
You're right.
I need to set my heart.
I'll be in
See
there in
now.
a second. Hold up.
Should I set it in Lights Hope? Seems sketchy.
Oh, Undercity's fine. I'm just leaving mine at org.
Oh, you'll do what I
You're
tell you.
never
to
gonna
do,
get
actually.
some?
There's
I
a
put
port
mine in the
to
Lights
UC.
Hope. You boys need to chat up.
I think it's probably going to be Lights Hope.
There's
I'll make that
UC
call and let
over
everyone
here
know
in
where I want your
True.
hearts. We will not be summoning people. This includes you, Chark.
I've already changed mine.
And Org. And Org as well.
Yeah, I'd rather have Org right now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I was really hoping to get her down, but I'm still happy with where we got. A kiss of the spider woman, good night one though, huh?
Still close. You weren't getting that shit anyways, you bitch.
Neither were you, bitch. I already told Luke Council they were allowed to get out.
Hey, Dober, thanks for having some midnight guys come with you.
Oh, thanks for coming. Fuck.
Yeah, thanks for helping out, guys.
It was really fun.
That was definitely I wasn't fun gonna get and it, some but I was good fine with that.
That
learning.
was fun. Too bad my kiss of the spring drop.
Yeah, man, it was really good. It was definitely really good. Like, it was really quick improvement, and like we had the last boss. It should have been fine. We just got a little overwhelmed at the end.
Yeah, I think hopefully we learned enough to go in there next week, both raids, and fucking clear that wing, no problem.
We got that bitch next week for sure.
It's hard. You got to keep like running back and forth between the fucking wall and the raid. I wonder if we should pull the boss back some towards the wall.
Yeah, probably like try to get her more in the middle, because there's no bad reason to have her that far away, right? Like, it's not because of an AOE
I
or.
would say you can go more than the left. I think back in the day, I think that's where I used to tank it. Was more to the left, closer to that web wall.
Yeah, we'll get it.
We used to have her facing the center of it, and then everybody was like up near the wall behind her.
So you just had everyone right
I'm sure
there,
we can walk.
already like. That's
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
Also, when you put down an AOE, it will hit them no matter how high they are. So, like, if you put down an AOE totem and it blows up and they're on the wall, it'll still hit them.
I think I might want to go try prop for that, like deep prop.
What do you gain with deep prod? Is that a shield wall length or not shield wall? Is yeah, so you gain shield wall length and
Stance.
well, you do
Yeah.
gain.
You'll get stance
around
and shield wall duration technically is the only thing you can really get.
Do you get
Stance
a
thing
shield
is probably
block
big, though.
improvement too?
No, shield block or improvements already
No.
gotten if you're a Fury Prot.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be good to block one good attack or two, and then you got shield slam, which is a lot of threat if you're wearing a shield
I mean,
block.
for that fight, 3 seconds on shield wall could be like a pretty big difference, huh?
Well,
Yeah,
you can do 5 if you get to 2 into it.
Yeah, technically you can get
15
6 seconds, but it depends on like how how comfortable healers are or whatever. If that extra 3 seconds is needed.
If we had the
It's actually
tank
3 and 5,
shield wall into
so that's why
the
sometimes
wrap,
people don't get it.
and then last stand
Oh, it's not
coming
3?
out of the wrap during frenzy, it would make a really big difference to have those chained
5.
together.
I thought it was 3 and 3. I didn't know
But,
it was
you
3
know,
and 2.
yeah, it goes 3 and then 2 more for the second one. So sometimes it's just maybe okay to take 3, but I don't know, on a fight like that, 15 seconds can do a lot. Like, what's he rages if you can shield block and pop, like, I don't know, life-giving gem or something just to keep you alive, and then wait to well, that might help too.
Yeah, it's probably a fucking stupid life-giving gem fight, right?
Yeah, hard for zeros tonight, boys.
That was good.
Because you want all that fucking survivability possible.
Yeah, it's really not erased until the last part. Like, you should even go, like, that last was the right call where we didn't go at 38% or whatever. Like, we got to get her down closer to 30 before we go, so we have as much time. I don't know about the web wraps still. Like, I'm kind of torn, but I feel like maybe you do just ignore them. I don't know. What do you think, Zed Morton?
Well, I mean, it's hunter damage, but I think I made the mistake because I still swap instead of just tunneling her, and then
I mean,
I didn't
it's
know we were getting her that low.
if you think
Like,
about
because
it,
I
it's
switched off when she was
18,000
10%.
damage. So we wouldn't have killed her anyway, more than likely.
Maybe if you had one person turn around and kill a couple wraps. But then you have those people damaging still. Like, they don't just die.
Well, we had a couple people turn away and shoot at him, I think.
I know,
did, but I don't know if
when was
anyone
that?
else.
Like,
That was when she was like 10%, and someone said, I think it was Fez said, you know, we're pumping her, just burn her, and I didn't know she was 10%.
yeah. I don't know. It's close, though. Crazy close. It was good.
Because if 3
Yeah,
people
she went
are
from
up,
31 to like 10 in like a very, very short amount of time. Like, it just felt like we just needed to stay on her and kill her ass. But I don't know.
It's. I think you
I
could
think people
really
started
win
dying though
NAXX.
at the end.
Yeah.
I think
Cassie, stop.
Cheers.
Cassie, stop. Your mic's fucked. You're just
I'm
shocked.
awake.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, guys, that was fun as hell.
Oh, yeah, well,
I'm
that's
out of
fun.
here. So,
Like you
There's
said, thanks
peace
for
out.
coming,
The
man.
reason why
Absolutely.
people kept dying, so many people were
Thanks so
dying
much for
is
coming, man.
Howdy, folks.
Hello, Zeticus.
That was fun.
Did you too enjoy your repair bill?
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't even care. That was fun.
Yeah, now, come on, you guys.
No, don't invite don't invite this Zoldyck guy. He sucks ass. Don't invite him.
What are you talking about?
Read guild chat.
Okay, so why don't invite him?
Because he doesn't do anything. Like he doesn't listen. He doesn't understand anything. It's like an
Hey, wait.
11-year-old kid, dude.
Okay, so why
Diode,
is he
is that the guy that
I don't know, man.
kept... Hey, Diode.
He's somebody's friend.
What
got
is small dick?
You're still streaming, by the way. All of this.
Diode, isn't that the guy that was in the group with